All right, I wanna confirm that this is actually live right
That's
now.
live for me. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, apparently I flubbed and overwrote the stream key for Reddit fighting with the stream key for SF Challenger. But you know what? It's all good. Let's go ahead and continue on.
Vinegar says set our Street Fighter to host us.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Oscar Mike? What's up, Virulence? Having a party in here.
We still actually don't have Xero in here. Did he join and leave? Let's go ahead and re-invite him.
Oh. I saw him in chat. He's around. Hey.
Alright, well,
Cool to
yeah,
see
at least
Xero.
VODs exist. I'm gonna have to do some editing to get all of this together. But, alright, we have got one of our two losers round one matches, X Arrow versus El Bueno. Interesting that X Arrow got knocked into losers right off the bat like that. Who put him
Last time I
here?
saw him, he was silver. So at least he's leveling up. That's good to hear.
He's definitely leveling up. He's our former underdog
Higgins.
champion. So he
Higgins
is,
threw
in
him
fact... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. So we had our former gold champion knock our former underdog champion into the losers bracket, so that makes sense. What is up,
But he's
Oscar
not
Mive
out
and
of it yet.
Violence? Also, welcome to our new stream that that I started using by accident, but I guess we're transferring over to this anyway. So
Right now.
yeah, everybody go ahead and follow the stream. Twitch.tv/SF New Challenger. Gotta write that time. All right, we got our man with the full screen Rasenha El Bueno versus our man with a million characters X Arrow with his Rashid, which I believe is one of his two mains, along with
Yeah.
Laura. He's also been working on a Chun and a Fang. So X Arrow just working on the whole roster there.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
He's going to be the counterpick master eventually, as soon as he can learn what matchups actually are good for which
I actually
characters.
really like Rashid in this matchup.
Really?
Yeah, I think Karen can fight Rashid, but I think Rashid just has really good tools, even in spaces where Karen wants to be.
I feel like this is... I feel like this is kind of even. I've never really felt particularly strongly either way. If I ever felt like I was losing to a Rashid, I'll feel like it was like a player loss and not a character loss.
Oh man, out of there.
Oh, okay.
V-trigger.
V-trigger activation
Oh,
on the
nice.
standing heavy kick. Manages to work his way into the
see
throw.
against Necrado. I wanted to see some mix-ups.
Oh no,
Not just
that's
high and
such a
low, but
waste.
rather-
So, you know, like those Rekkas are very powerful if you know how to use them properly. And if you're gonna go into that elbow, the powerful thing is to know that you're +1 and just continue and get a reset.
Yeah. Ooh, little frame trap there.
All right, round one goes to El Bueno. El Bueno sitting on full meter, interestingly enough. That is a lot of resources at his disposal, especially considering X-Arrow doesn't have one. There it is, 1 bar.
X-Arrow's religiously jumping into that, jumping up on the wall. It's the first second when he gets cornered. Oh, back in the corner. Okay, I'm out, I'm out.
Yeah, that's what X-Arrow
X-Arrow.
does. He jumps out of the corner like his life depends on it, and a lot of people can't keep up with it. You can keep Rashid cornered, but you just have to know how to do it.
Oh man, that dirty cross-up.
Oh, okay. Was that a drop combo or a drop reset or something?
Definitely a drop combo. Oh, nice little corner combo. Get this pressure in here. Yep.
Lots of liberal
Bueno
use
backing
of
up.
standing heavy kick out of El Bueno.
Bueno definitely figured something out. He backed up a little bit as soon as Rashid was in the corner, not letting Rashid cross him up to get out.
Good patient blocks after that Orochi.
Ooh. If he didn't jump, that would have been fantastic punish opportunity.
All right, El Bueno gets himself out of the corner. Oh, no, bad trade for him. This is going to be X-Arrow's cue to continuous pressure. And now he's working on a stun, actually. He just needs one more throw, but here we go. El Bueno's going to be able to save himself.
Bueno's cross-ups are getting blocked consistently. I'd really like to see an empty jump low or an empty jump throw out of El Bueno.
What I'd really like is for him to stop jumping, but, I mean, you can't have it all.
No, he's gonna jump. You know, so Call out your favorite types of jumps. Bueno is meterless. Only needs one hit, but jumped into some serious damage.
One touch for El Bueno is going to be able to take this round. X-Arrow needs to play it cool, not open himself up. X-Arrow does have one bar. Nope, there it is. Dashes in and goes for the back throw. That is going to be game one to El Bueno. Good stuff.
Absolutely. El Bueno coming off of a loss to Necrado. It's good to see he's not totally shook.
Yeah, he's still playing. He's still feeling himself and playing like he always does.
Is that up forward or is that something totally different?
Up forward, down back punch.
Perfect. GG. Yeah,
Here
it's
we
funny
go.
how safe El Bueno will play when both players have low health.
Mm-hmm. He's focused on the rushdown a lot, and I feel like that's not something that you always have to be doing with Garen.
It's a great tool to have, but Karen's neutral is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Here we
There's
go.
a reason Justin plays her. Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh, I love the combo, and then he goes for the meaty cross-up, and it hits, and here he's working on the stun. He gets another meaty cross-up. He just needs one throw. Good tech out of X-Arrow, but the sweep is going to do it.
On most characters, I would say that sweep was a really high risk, high reward, but in this case...
No, yeah, Karen, that was a pretty well-spaced sweep.
That was fantastically spaced. No one's going to punish that.
There are things that Rashid can do to punish it, but good luck. Like, I think maybe like an EX Eagle Spike or something.
Yeah, a lot of characters need super to pick up anything off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing Rashid pressure, trying to get him to the other corner. Nice.
Oh, here we go. Confirmed the Rasenha that time around.
Nice block. Could have punished.
Could have punished.
That's X-Arrow's go-to combo off a landing V-trigger.
Oh, connects the cross-up. Probably would have been smart to go for all the hits on that light mixer, but it doesn't matter. X-Arrow gets the round anyway.
Yeah.
El Bueno once again sitting on full meter, and X-Arrow using it or losing it.
Well, X-Arrow had to use it to win the last one. I'm actually kind of happy El Bueno sat on his.
Yeah, the question is, what is he going to do with it? I mean, I feel like Karen in general is a meter-greedy character. She needs meter to do a lot of stuff and to apply a lot of pressure, and El Bueno is just going ham and meterless.
El Bueno's proven, though, he can juggle with meter pretty effectively.
Yeah, he can use it to extend his combos. And so I do want to see him land more combos.
Oh,
so that he can actually start spending that bar. Yeah, at that point, if you're just going to bank up meter like that, you might as well just use it on anti-airs.
Yeah, make it so that Rashid can't jump in on you. Ooh. Still bait, like, but didn't have a punish ready.
I feel like he wants to confirm him to a critical art. And here it might be. This is going to kill, actually, if he can do it. There it is. Good stuff.
Oh,
and that is game one to El Bueno.
Game one.
Or game two, rather.
That was game two. It's done.
El Bueno moves on, keeps himself in the tournament. Good stuff.
All we need is Bobcat Man and DF Styles to finish their match, assuming Bobcat Man's here. And the whole bracket will be caught up.
Yeah, DF Styles showed up. So they should be playing currently. Let's actually quickly check. Actually, I don't have a way of checking.
Me neither.
Bobcat Man and DF Styles. Let's go ahead and update these scores. El Bueno takes it over Arrow 2-0. Oh man, that says something right there. That's making a statement, knocking out Arrow, who is our previous underdog tournament in the first round of losers.
Yeah, go home.
El Bueno just driving it home that LP doesn't matter, at least not in this tournament.
So
All right.
Round three winners, we got Turbojet, the Dawson we saw earlier, versus Oscar Mike, a familiar name, but I can't remember who he plays.
Oscar Mike, he was a Guile player that moved to Guile from Ryu.
That's right. Okay. Oh man, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I really want to see how his Guile has progressed. That should be interesting.
Awesome. What? How even is that?
Let's see. At Bobcat Man, at DF Styles. Waiting on you. Oh, it looks like they just finished.
They just ended. They just finished.
All right, so it looks like we're about to be on schedule.
Oh, they're calling you out. They're saying you weren't streaming the right matches.
I'm not streaming the right matches. What matches should I be streaming? Oh, that deserved to be streamed.
DF Styles.
That actually probably was a good match. The only reason I didn't stream it is because I knew that DF Styles was going to be late.
Who does Bobcat Man play?
Bobcat Man plays Urian. And D Styles, guess who he plays?
Laura.
Yeah, there we go.
Laura.
It's a gold tournament. Expect to see many of Urian's, Balrogs, and Laura's.
Yeah. Not that the other characters can't get there, but
The gold players have an easier time of it.
man.
Alright, waiting for somebody to update that bracket so that we can move on and get on with our lives.
Who won? Let's go, please. Oh, wait. They have to sit, don't they?
Okay, here we go. Bobcat Man 1-2. DF Styles took it.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we're ready for our round.
Eight.
Wait. Yeah, top 8. Whoa, hang
Top
on.
8, let's go.
Alright, holy crap, small bracket time. I almost jumped the gun. L round 2.
Necrado, bueno.
Oh, wow, El Bueno Necrado.
Top
On
8,
stream, I'll just ask. Since there's literally 2 games.
Yeah, we're gonna stream all at top 8, right? I mean, might as well.
Almost. Wait, is this top 8?
Yeah, this is top 8.
Oh crap.
Well, yeah, Lamau is right. So next up is
Necrado versus Daimao.
Daimao. Goodness, man.
Oh man, alright, so we're right away in top 8.
Right into the meat of things.
Necrado versus Daimao. Daimao, a player that I haven't seen before. However, I do know that his name is Japanese for Great Dark King, Great Evil King, or Dark Lord.
I was surprised to me, a Dawson player.
A Dawson player, yeah. So we've got 2 Dawsons, so that's something.
We have Dawson's top tier.
Yeah, so, I mean, the reason this threw me off guard is because we got into top 8 before I could actually have time to label top 8 in the tournament bracket.
So Necrado just lost to Turbojet, a Dawson to get button losers.
Yeah, good luck, Necrado.
By Demao.
At least he has some matchup experience. We know this for a fact. That match is fresh in his head. So if he wins this, he'll have a game plan for the run back.
Oh my goodness. How
This is just hilarious tourney luck. When you get knocked out of winners by a Dulcim and then face another Dulcim in losers. This is like, you better win this matchup.
Yeah, he better figure this one out quick.
Let's see if he starts this round with another V-skill parry. I mean, another V-skill kick.
Oh,
no.
Daimao with that stick skin.
Oh yeah, I don't see this very often.
Ooh, Yoga Flame as a poke? Oh no. Drop combos.
Bro, Necrado using that Demon Flip to get in. Let's see if Daimao can keep up and learn to anti-air that.
Yeah, get Crush Con it, set him up.
Oh, this is working on a stun. Oh, he goes for the overhead. Not able to meaty that properly and gets jabbed. Anything else would have worked.
Double miss meaty.
Ooh, going for the counter hit confirms yet again. Unfortunately, he's not quite able to seal the deal, but there it is.
Oh. Oh, that super unfortunate drill spacing.
Oh, here we go,
Daimao's
into the
going in.
corner.
Why is Daimao going in?
I don't know. It seems like Timeout doesn't know the matchup, which is not what I expected.
Okay.
A much more offensive Dawson we're seeing than previously.
Oh,
Turbojet.
fantastic little combo.
Good frame traps there in Necrado. Follows up with the Demon Flip. And here we go. And now is the meaty standing light punch. Gets the confirm.
Ooh. Dimash.
Oh, that was an interesting little interaction there. Oh, excellent reaction. Jab knocks that instant air teleport out of the sky, and there we go. Game 1 goes to Necrado.
Necrado got the practice he needed against Turbojet.
He's not afraid of no Dhalsim.
Daimao really needs to stay out. Dhalsim does not keep up in damage with Akuma.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, there you go.
I want Necrado to learn to beat these limbs, either with another V-skill kick or with a back heavy punch, both of which are appropriate tools for the job. Even if you trade with a back heavy punch, the knockdown is in your favor, and as is the damage.
I love that slide fireball 3-piece, 4-piece combo.
For Dhalsim, the fireball and then slide and hit into it, it's amazing.
Yeah, I love that combo.
That's like zoning at its finest, when you just seal off the space behind him and the space in front of him.
Yep. Oh, jab him out of it.
Here we go, Mystery of Yoga teleports behind, but is too close to the ground to actually get the instant air. But it doesn't matter.
Is done. That Dhalsim V trigger is so powerful. Dawson's a character who can get really easy lows and overheads from very far away.
Oh, here we go, instant air teleport right behind the fireball. Isn't able to get the full combo, but he does have corner positioning here. Oh, crush counter sweep gets Necrado right out. Again, see that punish? You could punish with literally anything at sweep. Okay, another crouching medium kick into DP. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's the second time he's done it.
That was not confirmed.
Yeah, no, that was definitely not a confirm. I can confirm that wasn't a confirm. Oh, there it is again, the 2-piece slide into a fireball. Where can you go?
A counter hit. What was Necrado doing not blocking there?
Holding back into the corner, I suppose.
Man, maybe he tried to hold straight back. Oh, maybe he was afraid of the instant overhead into fireball.
Oh, that might have been... I don't know. It looked like he was just trying to block that fireball high, even though... because it comes from above, so it's instinctively the kind of thing that you would want to do. Even though you can just block it at any point. Ooh, okay, jumps over the Yoga Fire. That's not something you see very often. Oh. Interesting combo.
I liked it. Gets some meaty. Walk up throw. What's the mix up? Another throw. Oh, no. If you would have waited. Got too antsy on the punish.
Oh, no anti-air there. Akuma's back heavy punch works perfectly at that exact distance. Oh, no, drops the pickup there. Oh, jumps right into the Yoga Fire, and this is going to allow Daimao to get out of the corner. Good jab reaction to that instant air teleport. Necrado was ready for it. Oh, and this is... Oh, no, he could have spent meter to get the kill there. Oh, hopefully this doesn't come back to bite Necrado. No, there's that jab.
Daimao's getting a lot of mileage out of those fireballs. Maybe he should try to commit to throw more. Necrado's doing a lot of demon flips and just getting straight hit by him.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely want to see some good proper zoning out of Daimao to keep Necrado out. There we go, another excellently placed Yoga Fire. But then he's throwing out the up Yoga Fires and then trying to instant air teleport behind him. But that's not really effective at closing off the space that you need to.
Oh. Okay.
Here we go. And this is not going to stun, but this is going to be big damage here. There we go. There's the stun and the kill by Daimao.
A bunch of dashes in. Decide not to build any meter, just a whole bunch of dashes.
Yeah. The dash taunt. Oh, throws the meter right at the start of the round. I don't need this. Okay, point blank Yoga Fire. I feel like that's kind of punishable on hit. I could be wrong though.
Dropping that Yoga Gale or that Yoga Fire constantly. I wonder if he set the wrong version or what's going on there.
Oh, again, knocks him into the Yoga Fire, confirms out of it. One hit from stun. The necessary DP. Oh, gets the Crush Cutter's crouching heavy punch.
That mouse giving him a chance to come back.
I'm surprised that actually worked, Meaty. That was such a weird situation to be ready for that pickup. Oh my goodness! Drops the DP finisher, but he's still working on Daimao. He's about to show this Dark Lord who's boss. Wake up jab is going to go ahead and take it. Save Daimao by the skin of his Yoga teeth.
2-1 Daimao. Oh man.
Oh, that was very close. Necrado, a couple of clutch drops. Gives it away to Daimao.
That comeback almost happened. That was great.
That was definitely very entertaining to watch. Props to both of our players. Now let's see what we've got next up on our bracket arena.
Bobcat Man, El Bueno.
All right, Bobcat Man versus El Bueno.
Yeah, $20 as Necrado might hit the gym a little bit against Awesome.
He had a lot of the correct reads in that match. It was just his execution that killed him in the end. He had the reactions to the instant air teleport, which is the most you can ask for.
Yeah, no, that was fantastic. He didn't let too many of those get past him.
But yeah, I feel like no matter who you play, you always want to know what your options are against Dhalsim's limbs, because that's one of his shortcomings, is the fact that with that extended hitbox, he also has an extended hurtbox, and you have to know how to take advantage of that when you want to play footsies against Dhalsim. I'm going to go ahead and hop to the back of the queue and let these guys have at it. Bobcat Man versus El Bueno. Of course, Urian, a character that's infamously hated currently. And
Karen, a character I will always hate.
So yeah, a lot of people complain about not only Urian's Aegis setups and his mirrors, but they also complain about his chop, and that's actually a very, very effective tool in this particular matchup, because of the fact that chop actually outranges a lot of Karen's good combo starters. So the chop, if El Bueno goes for a lot of crouching medium kick, a lot of standing heavy punch, or any medium punches at all, that chop will outrange them and crush counter them. And so you have to be very cautious in that range. And then there's the whole forward medium punch mix-up that you also have to learn how to block.
Yeah, you can't really be mad at the chop, in my opinion. You just got to be mad at Street Fighter V. Fishing for crush counters is just part of the game.
I mean, the chop is whiff punishable, so if El Bueno can get in the habit of sweeping or standing heavy punching it when it whiffs, then that's a powerful tool that he has at his disposal. And I do see El Bueno whiff punishing things with sweep quite often, so that's not to say that he's completely out of this.
Alright, both players content to play a bit of footsies.
Yeah. What El Bueno has to watch out for, though, is, there's those superior normals out of Urian. He's got that +2 crouching medium kick. He's got the forward medium punch, which outranges everything. And, of course, the chop. Urian,
No anti-airs.
devastatingly good normals. Look at all this damage that El Bueno has suffered just in neutral. He hasn't eaten a single combo yet.
Oh, I like the idea.
Oh no, he dashes up for the throw, but he doesn't actually press throw. 0 on block, and El Bueno doesn't know that. I mean, crouching jab is a good call there, but I'm not sure what El Bueno pressed, but he was counter hit.
Man, those buttons are so good. Great crush counter sweep.
Alright, interesting dash forward, dash back, dash forward out of El Bueno. Playing some
Kinda
next level
little-
footsies out here.
Yeah. We're doing a shimmy while you're still on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
El
control.
Bueno just picking up these weird situations. Look at this. He gets the reset out of the overhead from the Rekkas.
Can't believe he teched that.
Oh, manages to connect with that Orochi from max range. El Bueno pulling out some fancy stuff. Oh no, Bobcat Man cancels the crouching heavy punch one hit too early and drops the combo. That could have been huge damage. That could have been a kill, actually.
What just happened?
Okay, El Bueno EX dashing in when he's already pretty close. And this is gonna kill. No! What is going on here? Bobcat Man had 2 opportunities, not using Urian's explosive damage output.
El Bueno is going in no matter what. He's
Yeah.
at 50% health and holding forward.
He is not afraid.
Give it a break occasionally.
This is like the boxer that just trades blows for getting in. El Bueno is the ultimate infighter.
That a punish? That was fantastic.
Yeah, that went clean over that that fireball. Urian's fireball is very slow, very easy to react to for Karen. There's another one.
Yeah, Bobcat Man needs to figure something out because he's getting mauled.
Yeah, almost every matchup, fireballs are off limits against Karen. I would say that she's the best anti-zoner in the game. Oh no, he goes behind but gets the hit. That was a huge risk. But he manages to get the critical art. It's not going to kill, but it's going to be close. He just needs 2 more hits. Oh no, crouching medium kick into Aegis. This is going to be huge damage. Can it kill? It can totally kill. It's Urian. Wait, no. Just a little bit short. Wow, uses the projectile canceling properties on the Rekkas to go through the mirror. I've literally never seen or done that before. That was nuts.
That was so good. Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
That was ridiculous. El Bueno. El Bueno. I'm stealing that, El Bueno. I'm stealing that. I have absolutely no complaints with saying I am stealing that. I have found a use for V-Trigger in this matchup.
God, that was so good.
I'm gonna need to check the replay on that one because it looked like he went clean through that mirror with the Rekkas, which was nuts.
That was crazy.
So, sometimes I can't tell if El Bueno's crazy or a genius or both.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him and see if he'll admit to that not being on purpose.
I think El Bueno always admits to most of the things he does not being on purpose.
Okay, great job getting out of the corner. Man, Bobcat is in a lot of trouble right now.
Bobcat Man not anti-airing. And just letting El Bueno get in. You know, El Bueno almost did the whipped standing light kick and to block the EX headbutt, but he just wasn't blocking.
Oh man, Bobcat figured something out. Overheads.
Oh man. Bobcat Man doing the 100-yard dash. Straight into El Bueno's face.
Like, as much as that sucks and you can't react to it, you kind of have to expect it at this point. He has meter, you're going to die from it. They're going to do it.
Yeah, pretty much. The sad part is there's not really much you can do to counteract it. Oh no!
To me, it's no different from Guile EX Fireball. Like, if you have low health and you're trying to get in, they're going to do it to you. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Again with the pickup off of the overhead.
Oh, fantastic.
Here we go. Goes for the cross under.
Ooh.
Gets EX headbutted.
Stun is still on the table.
I feel like El Bueno should have just taken the stun. He could have stunned in that exact situation. Instead, he wanted to get cheeky, and now he's going to pay for it with this game. Put 1 on the board for Bobcat Ombre. I like the cheeky attempt at the cross under, but you have to keep an eye on that opponent's stun meter. A lot of times, if you're confirming into super or going for a reset, when you could have stunned, that's the wrong option.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Maybe in El Bueno's mind, it was reset, get the 1 hit to stun, and then a huge stun damage combo.
Perhaps.
Instead of a scaled damage combo. And some people just like to style for stream, man. Oh man, Bobcat Man. About to stun.
Whoa, oh, no whiff punish, but he does manage to connect with a sweep there. I'm not sure what came out of Bobcat Man after that whiffed up a fireball, but he got whiff punished.
The reverse of the jump in, that's scary.
Again, so consistent with Rasenheim over those fireballs. I love it.
Gotta be reaction.
Yep, it is reaction, absolutely. Karen's so good at reacting to fireballs. That was a read. The fireball didn't even come out and he punished it.
That was a read. I'd like to see more anti-airs.
See, now Bobcat Man just needs 2 touches here in order to close this round. El Bueno is not going to be afraid, though. Oh, no, there it is. Bobcat Man playing a character that can confirm out of his reversal for some reason.
I can't believe El Bueno didn't get a counter hit there after that dash in, wait just a second, and then button. How many times did he dash and throw? And had it been teched?
Oh, okay, good anti out of Bobcat Man. Follows it up with a tackle. Whoa, nice instant Orochi there out of El Bueno. Oh, that was not a smart V reversal, but it managed to pay off.
Lots of buttons out of Bobcat. I think he's kind of figured it out. Last 3 rounds have been kind of almost free.
Yeah, I think Bobcat Man is learning that if he just doesn't gimmick out El Bueno and just goes for some solid footsies, just goes for those superior buttons, he has a much better chance in this matchup. Good block, and El Bueno YOLOs the critical art instead of confirming it. Now, Bobcat Man is going to take that punish. Thank you very much. I'm going to continue on in this bracket, but it's been fun.
El Bueno needs to watch that footage because he did a lot of really smart stuff.
I need to go back and watch that footage. El Bueno, you know what? You could just continue doing what you do. I'm gonna watch your footage and learn from it if you don't. I definitely need to go back and look at that. Look at those Rekkas through the mirror because that was
That was
nuts.
so dope. That was.
I need to
amazing.
figure out how that works and lab that out because that was
Oh, man.
absolutely crazy. Karen Urian 9-1 matchup? Question mark. Oh man! All
Yeah, when
right.
one character's V trigger totally counters the other one.
Kind of makes you think.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of moves that can do that. Like a lot of moves have projectile canceling properties, but to go straight through the mirror, that's nuts. All right, Bobcat
Oscar
Man takes a
Mike
2-1.
on that highlighted Armika.
All right, next up, yeah, Turbo Jet versus Oscar Mike. All right. Let's hop back here. Let's get this show on the road. Bueno sits there buffering percent how then uses it the second he sees a limb twitch. Yeah, no, that's definitely the kind of thing that that Karens love to do. Trying to bait fireballs, just wait for any kind of movement and then go for it. Because if you confirm that it's a fireball, a lot of the times you'll still be a little bit late and get hit going up. And so you have to be kind of quick on the uptake with Rasenha. It's like half reads, half reactions. Which is why a lot of the time I like to go for the EX dash, because that is 100% reactions. Alright. We have got Oscar Mike's Guile versus Turbo Jet's Dhalsim. Curious as to what V-League thinks about this matchup.
Awesome.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. That is
Awesome.
very interesting. The plasma zoning versus the straight up flesh zoning.
Yeah.
And apparently the flesh wins. Oh, wow! The standing heavy punch clean under that boom. I love to see stuff like that. And it looks like Turbo Jet definitely knows this matchup. Oscar Mike, relatively new to Guile.
Oh,
He's been performing very well, but let's see if he can handle this apparently unfavorable matchup.
I like that. I really like that V reversal there. It's funny, both characters don't really want to be in or out against the other one, I feel like. Oh, that was a nice little confirm too. I didn't finish the combo. Fantastic crush counter from Dhalsim.
I like Oscar Mike walking forward to scroll the screen there a little bit. Fun fact about those Sonic Booms, once they leave the screen, they no longer have a hitbox on them. And so if you scroll the screen, it's possible for Dhalsim to land on them.
Yeah, yep.
Ooh, okay, minus 3 or 4 there on that standing heavy punch. You always want to challenge that.
Guile's fireball's fast enough to not get straight punished by teleport.
Very hard to actually punish Guile's fireballs, no matter who you're playing. Even with Karen, it's hard. Oh, that was an interesting little juggle with that Sonic Boom.
When I played Guile, I got a lot of mileage out of flash kicking, teleports and yoga, V skills and whatever. Anytime you went airborne, just flash kick the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd be afraid to hold down back in this matchup though, because when you do that, you're allowing Dhalsim to do crazy stuff like set up those yoga fires.
Flash kicks is immune to fireballs.
All right.
So it counters that playstyle.
Yep, you're right. Thrown back into the yoga fire. We're gonna let you burn for a little bit, get nice and marinated and toasty, and then one hit is going to do it. And there's the yoga sniper. Turbo Jet finishing his food.
And
And Oscar Mike sitting, looking pretty medium rare.
yeah. Is Oscar Mike changing characters?
That's interesting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hop
No,
back
it's
and
not
let
give-
him do
yeah,
his
he
thing.
gave up.
Maybe he's gonna switch to that Mika. Let's go ahead and swap the thing around. There we go. By the way, El Bueno says the reflector thing I found by accident, but I call it the Bueno. You know, I'm stealing it, and I'll attribute it to you. Oh, here we go. Oscar Mike back to the
Well,
old
comfy in
faithful
the
Ryu.
matchup.
I don't know that I like
There's
this
nothing
way
wrong
more
with
than
that,
Guile.
but- No, I think Ryu loses worse
Yeah.
than Guile does, but if he's more comfy in the matchup, then maybe he's got that tech.
I like Guile more in this matchup, and I also like Oscar Mike's Guile more than his Ryu, so let's see where this goes. Oh, no reaction jab to the instant air teleport. You've got to have those if you want to win.
Yeah, some people are just a lot stronger on motion characters than they are on charge characters. Maybe he just feels a lot more comfortable and adaptive, like he can go in easier.
Let's see. Yeah, that is true. It's very easy to play more fluid with Guile. It's hard to get yourself out of that charge.
that parry.
Oh no, the dropped combo! Could have gotten punished a lot harder for that Shoryuken, admittedly. And he is still sitting at a nice, healthy life lead.
Oh,
He's just
man.
going
He
to sit
doesn't
back
have
and
to do
throw
anything.
plasma until Dawson blows himself up. Oh, now he's cooking a little bit. Might want to get out of that fire. There we go. Oscar Mike's sitting on a lot of gray health. He wants to avoid taking that one. There it is. But it's okay. He just needs one touch himself to be able to close this out. Ooh, I don't like that jump, but you know what? If it works, it works. There we go. Gets a punish on that Yoga, EX
Ooh.
Yoga Fire.
Round 2. Fight.
Turbo Jet's going to need to adapt to this different playstyle all of a sudden. As usually happens with character switches, you're going to win that first game, and then it's the next game that's dicey.
Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I like what I'm seeing on the mic right now. This Guile just did not have an answer, and for whatever reason, this Ryu's working.
Yeah. Oh, the jump-ins. I feel like Turbo Jet needs to, you know, slow down his jets a little bit and start anti-airing properly.
Maybe he didn't hear. His name's Turbojet. He's gone.
That is my mistake. Maybe he should just speed it up more. Oh.
a lot of interesting options.
Cannot standing heavy punch under that plasma, whereas that did work for the Guile matchup. Oh no, there it goes! Oh, here we go. Here comes the grill. Oh.
Ooh.
Oscar Mike just needs, he's one touch away from death, but he can also possibly close this out with one mix-up. He just blocks! Turbo Jet does not, Tulsa does not have a Shoryuken. Oscar Mike trying to bait it anyways, but he still manages to take that game.
Yeah, was he scared of the teleport?
I don't know what he was scared of. He just needed to do anything.
Well, I mean, teleport beats bigger normals. He'll go the other side and punish. But it loses to throws.
I don't think teleport is strike invulnerable in frame 1 anymore, so a good meaty should have beaten that option.
Are you positive?
That's what I heard. I'd have to double check that, or I'd have to have somebody verify that for me.
The crowd said he was blocking for Wake Up Super. Apparently, we suck at seeing meter.
Ah, I see.
Turbo Jet's got some decent yoga drill spacings.
Here comes the flame carpet. Oh, excellent anti-air afterwards. Just seals off that space.
Ooh.
And there's the Yoga Sniper to just capitalize on all of the work that he's done. And take that round.
Sniper.
Round 2. Fight.
I like how we still call it Yoga Sniper, even though it's not a command air normal anymore.
Yeah, it's just what it's known as.
Yeah. Oh. Turbo Jet's,
Oh, here we go. Good anti-airs coming out of
keeping
Turbo Jet.
Oscar from zoning at all.
Yeah, he's starting to learn to deal with this. He's starting to standing heavy punch under those fireballs. And he's starting to anti-air like almost every time, which is making all of the difference here. Like I said before, once you character switch, your opponent's going to need a little bit of time to adapt. But once it gets down to that third game, that's when things start to get a little bit tricky.
Oh, that was a punishable slide.
Once again,
Man.
Turbo Jet closes it out with a slide.
Dawson wins.
Dawson, it's really like using those slides, but if you practice and can react against it, you can punish. Get some heavy damage off them, even some of them on hit.
So for future reference for Oscar Mike, if you're ever scared of Wake Up critical art out of Dawson, just go for a meaty crouching normal, and that'll just sail right over your head. So, I mean, like, it's not the kind of thing that you should have to worry about too often. Just keep it in the back of your head. All right, let's take a look at our bracket yet again, see what we have next. It's going to be D Styles versus Higgins. This is going to be a good match. Laura Balrog.
It's DFD Styles.
DFD Styles. Apparently D Styles now sponsored by just the motion down forwards.
Yep. Like the Sesame Street of street fighting. Today's tournament brought to you by Crouching Forward.
1, a 2, a 3 command grabs. One of these days, I'm going to set up a command grab counter.
Both.
Boofs.
Both.
Wouldn't be hard to do. The question is the design. And where would you put it on the screen that wouldn't be too
Right in the
interfering?
middle, like full
Just
screen.
in the middle, just, you know, just
Really big.
cover up the game. Maybe I'll make the icon for it a little silhouette of Street Fighter 2 Zangief SPDing somebody.
Every time you land one, it advances like 3 frames.
All right. Laura versus Balrog. I actually like this matchup for Laura a lot. I feel like Balrog suffers against command grapplers and suffers against people who have armored options, and so Laura is best of both worlds here.
Round 1. Fight.
In order to
okay.
win matchups against heavy armor characters, Balrog really needs to play a good footsie game.
Let's see if Higgins has it in him. Right off the
See
bat,
it
D
there.
Styles putting off a pretty impressive defense. Oh, no punish on that sweep is tragic. That is a give me. Once again, confirming into that medium elbow. The third time. You know what? Screw command grabs. Let's put an elbow counter on the screen.
Yeah.
D Styles probably could have
that's-
afforded to
that's
build a
the
little bit of
big
meter, but instead just lets that bolt charge, or that thunderclap just slowly whittle away at Higgins there. Getting a little bit of stuttering. Hopefully these guys are not lagging.
Yeah, I'm getting some stuttering as well. It's probably just the spectator mode. Oh, fantastic little mix up there.
Forward throw into the
Great
corner,
throw.
and Higgins is Balrogging it out right now.
Oh, anti-air.
Zap, zap, right there. Here I go.
I don't know how much I,
Laura
how
Classic.
much I like DF Styles staying in this corner here.
Apparently, it doesn't really scare DF Styles too much. Higgins
should, it's
putting on a
Balrog.
pretty impressive offense here. I love the frame traps with those standing medium punches. Or rather, whatever normal that is. Standing medium kicks? Standing... I don't know. They all look the same to me.
It's a
Was not
punch.
standing medium punch, though.
Oh, wow, that was a great cross and block.
Ooh, okay. Crush counters that dash punch.
Instant air punish. That couldn't have been what he meant to do.
Oh, when is the command grab gonna come? It didn't come. It was all just bait. Doesn't kill, but this is really looking bad for Higgins.
was
He's
he
gonna
gonna
need some
grab?
comeback, and it doesn't come.
Oh man. If he would have landed that command grab, that would have been so demoralizing.
So what sucks for Higgins is that he never once got to use his V trigger. At least he never once got to get the double crouching medium kick confirmation. It's just D Styles was not giving him the opportunity. And that's the thing with Laura. Once she gets in, she stays in. You've got to be the one to knock her out.
Fight.
D Styles doing an excellent job of not relenting on the offense, forcing Higgins to have to steal his turn. Just like that. Even willing to take
man.
risks with those overheads to just have a relentless offense going. Here we go.
Anti-air. Gotta keep those anti-airs.
Oh, I don't know what D Styles was
Pressure.
pressing, but you never continue pressure after a blocked light elbow. Oh, and good punish on the sweep. This is going to be a round for good old Higgins.
Okay. Actually, I didn't know if he was going to spend meter to finish that out or not.
I'm the champ. I don't need meter to close rounds. I just needed to catch you walking forward with DX dash punches. Oh, D-Styles.
Oh, great job.
Impressive offense and a good reaction by Higgins to backdash out of that. Oh, +1 dash punch. Yep, you gotta watch out for those.
Trying to get cheeky.
No heaving
Fantastic
ho
stuff,
happening
D-Styles.
here.
Both players showing
Oh,
they
good
have
counter
it.
hit pick up into the V-trigger activation.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
What's the mix-up?
Neutral jumps, still gets caught by the thunderclap. One touch either way. There it is for Higgins.
Oh, such a great counter hit. Goodness.
Higgins very good at picking up those counter hits.
Wow, that was great. I honestly was scared to wake up Super from Laura there at the end. I guess Higgins was too. He neutral jumped into the fireball.
Virulence, who I think is that Higgins in Twitch chat saying I'm seeing teleporting. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, it can't have perfect connections 100% of the time, unfortunately. As long as it isn't unplayable.
Ooh.
Oh, wow!
Good
Higgins
stun.
working on a perfect here. He can't kill, but he can really put some hurt on. Just go. One more touch. D-Styles neutral jumps the overhead, but unfortunately cannot
perfect.
punish. Whew. Poverty
That was
perfect
a-
out of Higgins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, both of these characters are extremely momentum-based once you get the ball rolling on them. And here we go. This looks like this is D-Styles' turn to just put on the pressure. There we go. One blocked elbow is going to swing the tide here.
Oh, nice neutral jump.
Yeah, D-Styles consistently neutral jumping those overheads. Not sure if that's a better option than just blocking them, but it certainly is easier to just do.
It beats the throw.
Yeah. Oh, good pickup
come back
off of that
that way.
overhead. Oh, I feel like Higgins could have got more damage there, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Higgins just resetting in a just single strikes to get that kill, and there it is. There's the
That
that's
was a
going to be
fast
the game
final
for Higgins. Yeah. Good stuff.
Need
from
to
both
get
of our
another
players.
beverage. I'll be back momentarily.
Sure thing. Man, that really swung really quickly in either player's favor. It's one of those matches where it looks like somebody's dominating all the time, but it's just because both of those characters are so momentum and offense based that once somebody gets the ball rolling, it's really hard to make a comeback. But Higgins was able to get the ball rolling a little bit more effectively than D-Styles, and he's going to move on. Of course, D-Styles is still in it. D-Styles just moves down into our losers bracket, where he'll get a chance to make that run back. But right now, let's go back to our decided game of Oscar Mike versus Bobcat Man. Good games, guys. Next up is going to be Oscar Mike versus Bobcat Man. Good luck. Let's go ahead and send them invites. Oscar Mike and Bobcat Man. Oscar Mike saying somewhere out there, old dirty birdie is hype. Alright, let's take a minute to update these top 8 winners. And this was top 8 losers. And then here we have winners, finals, grand finals. This is not anything. Losers, semifinals, and then finally losers finals. Bam. There we go. Alright. Let us go ahead and get this next match rolling. Oscar Mike saying this is the run back from last tourney versus Bobcat Man. So let's see what Oscar Mike learned in that meantime. All right. Let's see who Oscar Mike decides to go with here. I would think that he'd go with Guile, but he may be feeling his Ryu after that last demonstration. Bobcat Man, of course, going to go with Urian. I'd be surprised if he pulled out anybody else. Here it is, Guile versus Urian, and that's what I like to see. Let's see how Oscar Mike deals with this matchup. Just in time.
Return just in time. Amazing. Urian Guile.
No need for talk. Let's do this.
All right. The caption said "foolish worm," interestingly enough for me. Not sure what that's about, but let's go ahead and see how Oscar Mike's Guile can deal with Bobcat Man's Urian. As I recall, and as I'm now recalling, Bobcat Man a very projectile-heavy Urian player, and that's not gonna fly against Oscar Mike's Guile. Oscar Mike putting those booms to work.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, Oscar Mike trying to go in.
Ooh.
Oh,
Gets the knockdown with the
that
EX
beast
boom.
beats. Great jump in.
Oh, drops the flash kick finisher there, unfortunately. However, he is still sitting at a healthy life lead here. He can just
Play
sit
it
back
safe.
and throw booms all day.
I wouldn't feel like that was a waste of meter in reality. Full screen EX boom.
Yeah, he had a lot of wiggle room there. Oh, nice bait on the V reversal. Good block on that overhead. Let's see how good his blocks are. There's another mirror behind you. Excellent, calm, composed play out of Oscar Mike. Gets himself out of that risky situation and takes the round with a bazooka knee.
knee. Ah,
That was some
was
excellent,
such a great
excellent
character.
play out of Oscar. Again, very smart zoning out of Oscar Mike. And Bobcat Man playing a losing fireball war here.
for
Unless he
sure.
wants to start committing to that meter, he's gonna have a really hard time of that.
Yeah, God wins this zoning game. Absolutely.
100%, yep.
Oscar Mike really content to go in. I don't.
Ooh,
think
no
it's
punish on that
risky.
sweep. Missed opportunity there by Bobcat Man. However, he does have full meter.
Flash kick. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not sure what that was. Some kind of whiff
That was
input
a
out of Oscar Mike.
Drop flash kick.
Oh, here we go.
Going for the hard read. There we go.
Oh, good bazooka knee. Spaces it well and gets the counter hit. That was sick.
I think out of all the characters in the game, Guile fights really well from the corner.
Absolutely. Guile knows how to stay composed. He does not need to let go of
Oh.
down back to... Wow, sick upside down kick. Manages to get the confirm afterwards. That upside down kick mix-up is so real. When a Guile gets in your face and you don't know if they're going to throw or upside down kick, it's a wrap. You have to guess.
Not to mention, I mean, even outside of that, he can still he can upside down kick, throw, low, and overhead.
And then, of course, there's
No, I
just
think
the
it's just
block
one
option.
button.
The good old-fashioned block, you
Yeah.
know?
Al's always had really, really crazy point-blank mix-ups.
Absolutely. It's very hard to know what to do when he just walks up in your face like that. Which
Those
is
bazooka
nuts!
It's terrifying.
Which is nuts because Guile's a character that was originally designed to keep you from getting in his face. And so it's like Guile just has so many good optimal ranges. Good
Ooh.
flash kick.
It's out the jump by not finishing the V skill.
Okay, interesting little two-piece there out of Bobcat,
Yeah,
man.
I was gonna say the same thing. Oh, I really like the slow V skill Sonic Boom.
Alright, good
Out of
punish on
Oscar
that
Mike.
that chariot tackle. You always want to pick those up. Not optimal damage, but a punish is a punish. Ooh, okay. With normals back and forth here. Oh, good bait right into the mirror, and... Okay, Bobcat Man goes for the restand, but, oh, there we go. Back into the mirror. I find it interesting how often Bobcat Man manually resets instead of just finishing the damage on his combos.
Makes me wonder if he actually knows how to finish the damage on the combo.
Yeah, makes me wonder.
He should be playing Zangief.
Go for those unexpected resets, yeah.
Lots
whiff
of
punish on
sweep and
that sweep.
neutral. I do not like that.
It was a good option to whip punish that sweep, but unfortunately it was a little bit too late.
There we go. Let's get back to what you're good at, Guile. Yeah,
EX
V-trigger.
Sonic Boom, and then follows in the light Sonic Cross. I love it. Very classic Guile play, Street Fighter V Guile play at least. Good V reversal, gets himself out of the corner.
Ooh.
Good offense out of Oscar Mike. Very tough to deal with that. Oh no, Bobcat Man runs into that V skill.
Yeah, it's like an Aegis. It's like a reflector when you leave that V skill in front of you. Look at this, just chipping away health. This is all Guile has to do to win.
Oh, here we go. This is the combo, I mean the round-winning combo here for Bobcat Man.
Oscar had no reason to go in there.
Yeah.
He was chipping Urian down into healths where he would win if time ran out, and then he just dashed in and got hit.
Yeah, I do like the in-and-out sort of style of play that that Oscar Mike is going for. He's taking the offensive when he can get it with light booms and light Sonic crosses, and then hopping back out when his offense fails. Unfortunately, when you're at a health lead, yeah, you absolutely just want to take that.
Yeah, and dashing in without that boom in front of you is super risky. You're
Yeah,
even
that's a
jumping.
bad call. Oh, a
just
nice
baiting.
bait.
Such a great mix-up. Ooh, those kicks out of Urian go full screen basically.
Oh, Bobcat Man jumps into the Sonic
Don't use
Cross.
the flash kick. Stay right here. Don't go in, Oscar.
That's just Guile's ability to close down space in a nutshell. You jump, he
time
doesn't go for the flash kick, and you still get hit.
Every time I see Guiles go in, it makes me want to play Guile and just see if you can play Street Fighter 4 Guile.
You know, it works in various matches. In some matches, going in is kind of necessary. It's a hit and miss style of play that is definitely valid.
Oh, out the flash kick. You know,
Okay,
wow,
interesting.
jumping light kick. What is that?
Jumping light kick is very strong for Guile. You can confirm that into his crouching light kick. Get that high-low hit confirm going.
Oh, lots of stun.
Oh no, bad sweep and bad punish
No
from
punish.
Bobcat Man.
Ugh.
See now, Oscar Mike was jabbing after that blocked crouching medium kick, and Bobcat Man was just not capitalizing on that. You wanna turn that into some kind of frame trap.
Fantastic V reversal.
Oh no! Oscar Mike EX Sonic Booms himself still manages to take the game.
So that's 2-1, right?
Yeah, that's 2-1. Oscar Mike moves on. Very solid Guile play. I'm really liking Oscar Mike's
There was
Guile.
some risks in there that were totally unnecessary.
That's true. That's very true. But I like to see Guiles that know how to mix the zoning with the offense. It's very good to me. Good to see. It's a lot more entertaining to watch than just a pure zoning or a pure rushdown.
Next is DFD Styles against Daimao.
Daimao. All right, let's go ahead and update this bracket. Oscar Mike takes it 2-1 over Bobcat Man.
EX Boom Self, new tech. Not worth it. What if you attack yourself?
All right. You're all set as soon as we hop down to get going with this next match.
That was a low-key jab at me.
Yeah. As soon as
Get
we
it.
hop down,
Yeah.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Laura Sim, huh?
Yeah, this is an interesting one. I honestly don't know how this goes.
Yeah.
I mean, Laura doesn't have very many buttons that are great for whiff punishing. Armor honestly obviously comes in handy for punching your way through those normals.
He can walk behind her fireball pretty effectively.
Yeah, standing medium punch makes her an excellent anti-air for knocking those instant air teleports out of the way. I don't feel like this goes too heavily in one way or the other, but I feel like once Laura gets in, the lack of a solid reversal for Dulcim is going to kind of suck.
Yeah, her EX shoulder has armor, correct?
Yep.
Closes a ton of space. I bet you that's really, really, really good in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see, and I feel like additionally just fully charged or EX Thunderclap, and then following behind it is going to do a really good job of sealing off those normals for Daimao. But let's see how DF Styles handles this. There it is, right off the bat.
Oh, punish the fireball with the
Yeah.
fierce.
Yeah, the Standing Fierce goes under that fireball. No problem. Daimao knows this matchup, it looks like. But it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
man.
Like I said, as soon as Laura gets in, it is super hard for Dawson to do anything about it. Oh
Well,
no, he
Dawson
does
basically
not
has to
charge
guess.
the elbow.
Yeah, Dawson has to guess 50-50. Like, grounded teleport might beat the normal, and then instant air teleport will beat the throw.
Yeah, there are some cheeky instant air teleport stuff that you can do to punish those command grab attempts.
Yeah.
But it's not easy for Dulcim. Here we go. Daimao has got something
combo.
rolling. He's got that corner positioning on his side. Good challenge on the elbow. Ooh.
Ooh, just barely missed that slide.
Patient blocks out of D-Styles. Oh no, here we go. Working on a stun. There's the flame carpet. He just needs one touch. Nope, there it is. They turn around out of DF Styles. Not afraid of that flame carpet. Ooh, hard read.
Oh, wow, that was fantastic tech. Slap! In your
I know
face!
that I like that non-kill Yoga Sniper, but... Oh, and here comes the momentum changer. DF Styles clutches that game with the command grab. I think that was the first command grab. Old Man Grump, yes, this is our new Twitch channel that we weren't supposed to start using yet, but you know what? Sure.
You just suck.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, I love it. The standing medium kick, the V skill into command grab, the Laura classic.
Goodness.
It is an
Laura
interruptible setup, but it's very hard to react to. Oh, and then the overhead.
Here is out of Daimao. He's just letting DFD Styles jump in for free.
Yeah, D Styles is taking a lot of risks, and Daimao needs to call them out. It looks like he's not used to playing Lauras like this that are willing to put the balls to the wall and just go for the overheads and the V-skill dashes.
Okay, there we go. Trading anti-air is fine. Oh, wasn't reacting? Was reading?
Alright, here comes the EX Yoga Flame. I mean, Yoga Fire.
Okay, there we go. What?
Whoa, okay, in your face. Yoga Fire goes right over crouching opponents just like that critical art. Alright,
In
good
other
challenge by
matchups,
Daimao.
Yoga Fire is great. Against grapplers, you do not need it. Just keep using your normals. Well, too late.
Oh,
now.
that taunt. D Styles is going to move on in style.
The unnecessary taunt. Come on, gentlemen. Well, we are now in top 4, so we move up to first to 3, correct?
Oh, yeah, top 4, first to 3. So all matches from here on. DF Styles saying, my bad, didn't mean to taunt! That was the increasing
Bullshit.
caps.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I accidentally hit all 6 buttons on my on my stick. My bad there. That just happens sometimes. I dropped the non-taunt input, and whew, man, funny how that happens.
Yeah, it's funny how somehow you accidentally hit every button on the stick at the same time.
Oh god, that was 2-0 for DF Styles. Moves on into our losers semifinals, and is up against Oscar Mike right now in a first to 3.
Yeah, the unnecessary taunt is when you just beat them. Like, it's over now. If you want to taunt in the middle of a match or when there's still rounds left to get in their head, that's fine. But when the game's over, the taunt is just salt for no purpose. We want to just hop to the end of the room here. We can go ahead and start the next match.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly advertise now that we're in top 4. SF new challenger. Bam. There we go. All right. Remember, let's also. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Let's also set the battle lounge settings to first to 3. Not forget to do that.
All right.
Bam. Yeah.
And
All
some
right.
top tier TO tech.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like 60% on not forgetting that. Pretty good, pretty good. Fortunately, it could be better. I could always be 100.
Yeah, this is losers top 4, Oscar Mike versus DFD Styles. And then winners top 4 is Turbo Jet versus Higgins. So we have a Dawson. Oh no, never mind. We don't have a Dawson in each. Let me eat my words. Dawson just got knocked out. So we have a Dawson winners. And Laura and Oscar. This will be an interesting match.
So I've heard from Laura players that this is a bad matchup.
I don't think it is. I think it's pretty even.
That's what I'm inclined to believe.
This feels like old grappler matchups, where once Laura's in, Guile does not have the tools to fight her. At full screen, Laura does not have the tools to fight Guile, so it ends up being pretty even. But it's just, if one person is slightly better than the other one, it is a landslide. Ooh. Not afraid to corner himself.
All right, Oscar Mike managed to work his way out of the corner, working on a stun here. Oh, but then he just backs off. Oh, there are certain times where you have to go in, and I feel like that was merited there.
I don't
just
think
push
it
for that
was.
stun.
I think he made the right decision.
Oscar Mike having an easy time nonetheless.
Pushing for the stun when you have 60 or 70% more health. Ooh, that wasn't a combo. That was a counter hit and crouching medium kick. Okay, here comes the mix-up. What is it? No quick rise.
All right, EX flash kick to get himself out of that corner, and then another one to get back into it? No. Oscar Mike very heavy on the flash kicks. DS Styles very heavy on the jumps.
Guile being able to make you block so many sonic booms in a row means that if you have within 100 health of each other, he can just chip you to be an even match.
I like Oscar Mike mixing in the EX booms and the sonic crosses just in case D-Styles spends the meter on that EX elbow. Very smart stuff.
Oh, that could have been a flash kick.
Ooh, crush counter overhead. The no mix-up just goes for the standing medium kick in front.
Oh, what? What is happening to Kyle's head?
Oh, what are you seeing? I see him with the samurai head on.
With the hair going through it.
Oh yeah, yeah. All of the hats look weird on Guile.
That was a hatless man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would have woke up flash kick there too.
Normal flash kick is also projectile immune though, so you gotta keep that in mind.
It is. Didn't need to use the EX. A light flash kick probably would have won that.
I've heard one of his flash kicks is actually also throw invincible. I'd have to check that.
Like,
Yeah.
he does that a lot after that little hit, that crushing medium punch into Sonic Boom. He goes into Sabat, forward Sabat often. Fantastic anti-air. No need to go in here. You have a huge life lead.
Yep. And there we go. He just backs off and starts throwing booms.
Yep. Just chip it down so that a crouching light kick will kill and then catch him low.
Oh, look at that chip damage. Oh, he goes for that cheeky crouching medium kick. Doesn't quite get the closer. D-Style is just playing really patient, but doesn't really have a game plan, it looks like, to actually turn this around. There it is! Projectile immune, EX command grab straight through that V-skill. Beautiful stuff. But it's not quite
Styles
enough.
Chipped him so low that anything would have got.
Yep.
Anything would have won.
I like that slow patient play, and I love the reaction to the V-skill, but it was just barely not enough there for D-Styles. I want to see some more of that, though. Usage of that meter to go through that those fireballs and that zoning.
I was trying to figure out why he whipped that command grab. Because he wasn't anywhere near in range. He was trying to build meter. That makes sense now. Well, that was cool. Fireball clash and then elbow through.
Yeah, that's something I love to see when you're very, very close to building a bar and you need it desperately. Just whiff a special and go in.
Ooh.
Ooh, good
Nice
V reversal.
I respect that.
Yep. It's a tough situation. He got the block and he got the V reversal.
Just jumping out.
And DF Styles closes it with that trademark confirm into medium Bolt charge.
So DFZ Styles kind of proving that if you don't have meter to flash kick, EX
Ooh.
flash kick against them.
Just do it. The dash forward, EX command grab. Doesn't matter if you throw a boom. Doesn't matter if you V-skill. Doesn't matter if you block. I'm going to beat it.
Why is he using standing medium punch for his meaty?
It's +3 on block.
Okay.
Or are you talking about Guile or are you talking about D-Styles?
Kyle.
Oh, Guile. I have no idea. I know that it does confirm it a crouching medium punch.
That standing
It is a
medium
better
kick
button.
anti-air is the hallmark of a good Guile. Is you have to be neutral medium. You have to give up both charges to do it.
Oh, D-Styles, very convincing game that time around. Puts one on the board and ties it up. 1-1.
One and a first to 3.
But yeah, for Guile, there's a lot of meaty options. Some people like to meaty with standing heavy punch. Some people like to meaty with standing medium punch. I like to meaty with
Is
crouching
it-
medium punch. So it's like take your pick.
Oh.
It is in fact confirmable.
Yeah. Standing medium punch into crouching light punch and the flash kick.
Yep, or even into crouching medium punch.
Oh, I didn't know it confirmed the crouching medium punch. Okay, so that's pretty real.
Not sure if it counter hits or if it's just combos, but I know that is a very common meaty setup.
Ooh, that was a fantastic shimmy out of Oscar.
D-Styles saves himself from getting stunned.
Please, just block
Ooh.
something.
Oh, and there's the stun, and that's going to be the end of the round.
This aggressive nature and this not liking to play defense against Laura is getting Oscar in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, D-Styles is playing the matchup. Oh, okay. Well, that jumping off the start of the round probably wasn't the smartest thing, but if D-Styles can stay on the ground and manage to work his way in, he's going to have a pretty easy time staying in. But now Oscar Mike has got him in the corner, begging for dear mercy. There's the stun. What's the combo going to be? Okay.
Oh, no loops?
Yeah, I was about to say, whenever Guile gets a stun, the opportunity for huge damage arises, but do you have the execution for it is the question.
Yeah, because he could have done a couple of booms into down forward hard kick and then ended in flash kick and got
Yeah, there's
huge
some
damage.
pretty swag stuff that Guile can do off of a stun in the corner. Ooh, okay, excellent call there. Manages to throw out the EX elbow right through that V-skill. No, sweet punish. Just
No,
gets
'cause he
hit
got
by
hit
the
by
second
it.
hit, yeah.
That was a great air to air. No anti-air out of Guile. Oh man, he's just getting rushed down. Trying to build some space.
D-Styles, yeah, sort of backdashing at a weird time, putting a little bit too much space between them than he needed to.
Just tried that Street Fighter 4 combo.
Now D-Styles has to put a lot of work in to get back in, and Oscar Mike has a lot of stage to back up to.
Ooh, no whip
Ooh, okay.
punish.
Yeah, I don't like that that whiff sweep there. I don't know what that was trying to do. But because of it, D-Styles manages to work his way in. What? 3 jumps! Alright, sure. Let's just bunny hop around. D-Styles manages to get a hit somehow.
Oh, Guile. Oh man, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like Oscar Mike sort of broke down there a little bit towards the end. When you try to anti-air with up back, it's not.
A back no button. Yeah, D Styles is looking like he's got a commanding lead. I'm figuring out how Oscar Mike works. Yeah,
He's got
Oscar
some kind of
needs
read
to
on
do that.
Oscar Mike. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Oscar Mike just jumps out. Doesn't want to eat any kind of mix-up. I feel like it's safe to wake up buttons after that medium elbow, but I have to get a double check on that. Laura actually gets surprisingly few real meaties.
Oscar's in trouble.
Oh,
Cornered.
interesting little jump back. What was that? Medium punch out of D-Styles? I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish with those. Oh, okay, Oscar Mike with the not block strings.
Yeah. I think Oscar's showing us that he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's just sweeping at inopportune moments. He's letting D-Styles take to the skies a little bit too often. And I'm not sure
Frame
why.
trap
He
was
was looking a
doesn't
lot
work.
stronger earlier on. D-Styles is just in his head or something.
Yeah. Welcome to grapplers. They can break you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oscar Mike looking pretty broken. He's going to have to pick up his own pieces and start playing the match a lot more carefully.
Really delayed EX boom there. It actually worked out for him.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that you've got to be omnipresent of in this matchup. When you get stuck in that proximity block from that thunderclap, what do? You can backdash, and then the EX boom was the option out of Oscar Mike, and luckily it punched through. Here's the stun for D-Styles.
Looks like
Whoa.
D-Styles didn't know what to do.
I'm not sure what that was, but he managed to get the kill nonetheless, and that's going to be it for D-Styles. Moving on, 3-1.
Yeah, I don't think that matchup is significantly in Laura's favor, Grump. I just think that Styles got it, and Oscar Mike's head just figured out what he wanted to do and took advantage of it.
Yeah, Styles was clearly having a lot of trouble at certain points in that matchup when Oscar Mike was just keeping him out, zoning him, and anti-airing him properly, and then it all just sort of fell apart towards the end. And it wasn't anything that D-Styles looked like he was doing right. I think he just had the right read, and he was just picking up on some of Oscar Mike's patterns and exploiting those to get in.
No, Oscar, you should have lost with Guile. You made the right decision. Switching to Ryu doesn't help you learn. It just makes DF Styles have to adapt to figure out the matchup again.
Yeah, Oscar Mike, I mean, like, stick to your guns. I like that you didn't jump around during that match and just tried to figure it out with Guile. And I feel like Guile was working to a certain extent. It's just
Yeah.
it's just
That round one and the second round, even though you lost the second round, both of those you had extremely good anti-airs and you had figured something out, and then a small adjustment was made, and then you weren't able to adjust quick enough.
all right, winners finals up next. Turbojet versus Higgins. Dalsum versus Balrog. So I've heard that this is bad for Dalsum.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll find out.
I honestly think it might be kind of even.
Yeah, both pretty strong characters. I feel like Balrog's the kind of character that can get in, stay in, very momentum based. He can apply the pressure and just make you beg for dear mercy. And then Dawson's the kind of character that has to slowly whittle away at you. And so I feel like Higgins is going to have a bit of an easier time here.
If it's in anyone's favor, it's Balrog. I don't think there's any chance this is in Dawson's favor, but it's somewhere between 5-5 and 6-4.
Round one. Fight.
All right, Turbojet revving up his engines here at the start of the match.
If there's a couple good things we've seen out of Higgins is once he gets close to you, you are gonna get mixed up.
All right, patient blocks out of Turbojet. No real mix-up that time around, but... okay, nice whiff punish with that jab.
Let's go.
That was sick. A whiff punish
Okay,
against Street Fighter V. Oh, here we go. In the corner. Turbojet just wakes up with a jab, and Higgins just jumps back. I feel like that was your opportunity to just start going crazy with the pressure.
No need to do anything. Look at this life lead Higgins has.
Oh, okay. I don't know that chilling back is a great option, no matter how much of a life lead you had in this matchup. This is where Dalsum wants to be. As long as you have the frame advantage and you have the momentum on your favor.
Do anything but gray health to you. Higgins already proved that he can
whip punish.
Dalsum's knows.
Yep.
So just stay at full screen and whip punish.
Two more of those whip punish jabs and he'll have this round, actually.
Over. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, there's one. Just needs one more touch. Literally one more touch of anything. I believe this is enough health that Birdie's neutral booger would actually win, and there we go.
Yeah, Higgins showing that he's played this matchup before.
Fight.
Higgins trying to use different options to get in, not just jumping. Dash punches.
X dash punch. Oh no, Higgins gets opened up. But it doesn't matter. There's nap time. He's got Turbojet in the corner. But here's the reversal combo into critical art. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage very quickly out of Turbojet.
That's how you want to lose round 2 after winning round 1. If you're gonna lose a round, make
Lose
them
it
both super.
to, yeah, your opponent spending all of his meter.
Yup. Now he's going into round 3 with a 2-bar advantage.
Yep, 2-bar is a lot of meter for Balrog. Especially once he gets access to that V-trigger and he can spend it on one damaging combo. Ooh, overhead. Nice block
overhead
out of
block.
Turbojet.
Oh, man, that was fantastic.
He doesn't challenge afterwards, but just the block itself was impressive enough.
Oh man, getting anti-aired on jump-ins. Turbojet has changed something from round 1.
Okay, good
Oh,
V
man.
reversal. Doesn't want to eat any
V-reversal,
kind of mix-up
yeah,
after that
yeah.
V-trigger activation. Oh,
This
okay.
V-trigger lasted a long time.
Oh, and there is the pickup by Turbojet. Very, very clutch victory.
Higgins went from dominating this matchup to having to constantly play catch-up so fast.
Yep.
I don't know if Higgins just changed what he was doing or if Turbojet made a significant adjustment.
I think that's just the
couldn't
nature of
really
this
tell.
matchup. Like, it's either going to be very slow and look very tough for Higgins, or it's going to end really quickly with Higgins just getting in and staying in.
Higgins not dashing as much.
Interesting anti-air dash punch there at Higgins. He's playing at a very interesting range, trying to weave in and out a little bit, looking for his opportunity. There he goes. He goes for the jump in. And
Balrog is
connects.
so fast, he can do these kinds of games.
Yeah.
A lot of characters can't. His ground speed is phenomenal.
Yeah, very quick walk speed, considering that he can just close the distance in the blink of an eye with his dash punches. Oh, dash punch in
Great
your
dash
face. It's the counter hit as well.
Here we go again.
Oh, was that
They're
a
in
punish
the
with that
first round
EX
last
dash
time.
punch?
Oh, you got to be able to anti-air those. Standing light punch is something.
Oh no, the throw loop's very dangerous for Dulcim.
Yep, just get out of the fire.
Ooh,
That's
Higgins
fine.
gets the trade and takes the round.
Great to have the presence of mind to anti-air jab that.
Fight.
Turbojet's got a couple of good back medium kicks to blow up the EX dash brush punch.
Ooh, was trying to go for the anti-air, just didn't work. Balrog, one of those characters with a pretty good anti-air stuffing normal at jumping heavy punch.
This is a little reminiscent of round 2, game 1 with Turbojet on full critical art.
Yeah, Turbo just sitting here with full V-trigger, full critical art. He could very much make this comeback if he manages to block this next mix-up correctly.
Oh no, Turbojet's on the ropes.
Ooh, back throw into the corner. This might be what Turbojet needs. Oh, can he get the damage that he needs? There's the flame carpet. He needs to go in though, but nope. Higgins is not going to let it happen. One EX dash punch is going to go ahead and close that game.
Startup on that dash punch.
It's very fast. I don't know off the top of my head, but
Looking it up.
generally if something is punishable, that EX dash punch will punish it.
I'm looking it up right now because man, he's able to get in so fast with that. EX dash 9 frames.
EX dash punch 9 frames? Really?
Yeah, so it's not a punish because none of Dawson's normals are standing
Minus
medium
9.
punch, standing medium kick are -9. Standing medium kicks -4 and standing medium punch is +2. Yoga.
Turbojet just chilling and hovering around, trying to force Higgins to
Yeah.
come to him.
Turbojet's been a little scared to use fireballs, and rightfully so. Oh man, that confirmed.
Yeah, Higgins has
Me and
demonstrated
Matt's
that he'll
on
dash
territory.
punch right under those fireballs if he throws them out. He needs to be a little bit less predictable if he wants to set those up.
Stay on the grill.
Oh? Oh, no, he doesn't get the EX Yoga
Fantastic
Flame
move.
afterwards.
Oh no, bad drill spacing.
Oh, wow, that whiff punish crouching light punch out of Higgins was so sick. Again, Turbojet doesn't get the Yoga Flame, but manages to steal it with the Yoga Sniper.
What a great round. Both players proving that they have a good idea what to do in this matchup.
The whiff punishes on the limbs are particularly amazing for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't do that.
With crouching
I
light
get
punch,
blown up by
whew.
Dawson so bad.
I normally need something with a little bit better like range in order to whiff punish those limbs, but
active
Higgins is just
frames.
putting himself just barely out of that range of that of those normals and getting that whiff punish.
Oh, these drill spacings, I'm not sure which ones are unsafe and which ones aren't, but Higgins isn't able to punish any of them.
Turbojet just hovering around here. I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish.
He's probably trying to just continue to change where he is and how he's moving so he doesn't get hit with random dash punches.
Yeah, I think that might be him trying to bait a dash punch, then land and get the punish.
Yeah. Well, this combo with the corner carry.
Full corner-to-corner carry. Balrog's corner carry is ridiculous.
Turbojet's in a bad spot.
Ooh, okay.
Nice V reversal.
Manages to knock off that gray health right away.
Higgins getting some space.
Whoa, Turbojet 1 or 2 normals away from death. Oh no! Higgins falls on that fireball, but luckily doesn't juggle. That could have been a huge
Oh, man,
setup for
that was-
Turbojet.
The last bit of Higgins' meter.
Yep, now Higgins is 2 or 3 normals away from death. And that's much easier for Turbojet to do. For Dhalsim to do rather than Balrog here. I feel like he's getting a little
Seconds.
uncomfortably close. What's going on here? Oh no. What's happening? Who's even in a life lead? Wow, it didn't matter. Turbojet gets the throw.
The last possible second.
Oh man, my eyes were going cross trying to keep track of who was at a life lead, but it didn't matter. Turbojet managed to get that super clutch throw.
Goodness. Turbojet's terrifying.
Both of these players are very terrifying.
He's got a really good Dhalsim, and I don't say that often.
A good Dhalsim is a terrifying thing.
Oh, look at that. Go ahead, punish. Go ahead and punish the fireball. I will punish your move with the fireball anyway.
Alright, gets the anti-air trades, but at least he doesn't allow Higgins to get in.
That standing
Ooh.
medium punch is so scary from Dhalsim. Yeah, there you go. V-skill into throw. Overhead
Whoa,
throw
again.
strike. What's it going to be?
Goes for the overhead setup. Luckily, Turbojet doesn't quick rise and get hit by it. But there's a stun. That's going to be the round for Higgins.
Balrog is an exceptionally honest character. Always has been. But they made him just a little dirty with these V-skill mix-ups in 5.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, it's not obscene, but it's just a little bit, oh, okay, this is much. This is a little too much.
Yeah, Balrog can definitely get pretty damn cheeky with those V skills into God knows what.
Yeah, and one thing I'm not seeing out of any Balrogs yet, instead of going to V-skill into throw, V-skill into low.
I do see that actually out of a lot of upper level Balrogs. You'll see Rast doing that a
man.
lot.
Okay, I never see it. It's something that I think is going to be really strong. Fantastic block on that mix-up. That was punishable.
Ooh, okay. That standing
Just
medium
the-
punch,
the
super good
perfect
hitbox on that.
range.
That actually beats a lot of normals. A lot of those anti-air normals have really good forward hitboxes on them.
Higgins just needs to get this gray health back, and such a scary dash punch.
Okay, there's the
Fine.
trade,
Go for the
absolutely
trade.
in Higgins' favor.
Go for the trade. Did Higgins just tie it up 2-2?
Yep,
No,
that's
it's-
2-2.
Oh, man.
right.
Hoo-wee.
Final game of winners finals. Both of these guys definitely deserve to be here in winners finals. They've been demonstrating that they know how to adapt and they know how to keep their game plan fluid, keep doing what works and changing what doesn't on the fly.
I wonder if Balrog can use turnaround punch to beat those fireball teleport mix-ups.
Turnaround punch. I don't know. That'd be interesting.
I know it's projectile, I mean.
It has a lot of startup though.
Notice teleport. Ooh, fantastic. I know Balrog pretty much only has rush punches for specials, but Higgins is really using them well.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay. Clutch backwards teleport. Turbojet really trying to bait those dash punches out. Ooh, okay. Stops that EX dash punch in its tracks. I'm actually wondering why Higgins isn't using any EX dash uppers, or just dash uppers in general when Turbo just floats like
Yeah,
that. I feel like he's
exactly.
begging for it.
I totally agree. Maybe he knows something we don't. I'm not a Balrog player, but that just seems like the tool to use.
Yeah, it occurred to me that if he were to try that just now when Turbojet was floating around and came down with that Yoga Sniper, the armor would have punched and punished that.
Maybe he's listening.
Maybe he's looking for it now. Oh no, it just goes to the normal heavy dash punch, or medium possibly.
Turbojet's got quite a bit of a life lead, but against Balrog, that's really nothing.
Oh, Yoga Sniper clutches it out. Alright, and this is set point here for Turbojet. Oh, no meter across the board. Both of these guys exhausted themselves in that first round.
It's the anti-air trade. Higgins trying to keep the pressure on, pushing Turbojet into the corner. V reversal. That was... Oh. I keep thinking I know when these drills are punishable, but Higgins is using fast things and not punishing them, so maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, the drills are pretty tricky to know when to punish them. You're much better off trying to anti-air them. Ooh, forward throw. Good corner positioning for Turbojet here. Is he going to press his offense? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can't believe he hit a button there. There's no way Dawson wasn't plus on that one.
I know. I was very surprised to see that Turbojet didn't press a button and catch that that counter hit. That was as low as it went. That was the tippiest of Higgins' toes.
Watch your feet.
All right, here comes the flame carpet. Higgins is roasting a little bit. He's cooking. He can't get out of it. Call him George Foreman, because that was he was just grilling on that one.
Oh, here comes the mix-ups. I've been seeing a lot of overheads from Higgins recently. After Turbojet blocked 2 of them.
Down to the wire. No health across the board. I can barely tell who's ahead. It looks like Turbojet just barely.
Higgins has trigger.
Oh, there it is. Turbojet takes it and moves on 3-2, and I can finally exhale.
Hey.
Yeah, Necrato's saying really confused why he's dash punching when Dhalsim is just hovering in the air. Yeah, absolutely, me as well. I feel like if anything, you should be going for the dash upper, trying to knock him out of the sky. Yeah. I mean, maybe there's something about that I don't know, but I see very few Balrogs ever use it. But I feel like and I feel like that's why they changed the input on it to be like, hey, Balrog players, you've got this tool, you know.
While you're walking forward, you can still do it.
Hey, wink, wink. Oh man.
Yeah, so Higgins DFD Styles is next.
All right, and this is going to be our losers finals.
Oh man, Higgins, where'd you go?
All right, let's see if Higgins can get his run back, and I feel like he absolutely will stand a very, very good fighting chance in that run back from how narrow that set was. Or if D-Styles is going to get his chance to shine.
Back here.
All right, let
Not
us
sure
know in the
what
chat.
exactly Rog needed to do against those V skills, but he had options. He wasn't using anything but dash punch.
Now, Higgins saying you can't dash upper, it's too slow and doesn't have upper body invincibility. And then Necrato pointing out that the EX does have armor, which is true. So, yeah, I feel like there's just a disconnect there on Higgins' options.
I have no idea who wins this matchup. Both characters are so terrifying.
Yeah, honestly, I said before that I think Laurel wins it because of the armor and the command grabs and the fact that Balrog is the kind of character that has a really easy time putting himself minus in your face with those dash punches, and that's where Laurel wants you. But let's see. Last time we saw that this matchup was very, very momentum based. So as soon as somebody gets in, it's on the defending player to figure out how to not lose that round right off the bat.
Yeah,
Right.
you're absolutely correct. Both of these guys fought at the beginning of top 8 and winners, and Higgins took it. So we'll see. We'll see if DFT Styles has had time to adapt. was a
Again,
great
the
little
V
mix-up.
skill up into command grabs. Oh, I love it. The V trigger into command grab. Tried to go for some fake meaty
Can't
pressure.
Dash up. Can't
Yep.
dash up. Bauer punishes that.
Like I said, Laura gets real meaties very, very rarely, and you have to
Nap
know
time.
when that is and when that is not. And Higgins was absolutely ready to call out those fake meaty setups.
Yeah, that's a crucial reason, a case in point of why you always quick rise against grapplers. If
Absolutely,
he wouldn't have quick rise, Laura gets all the mix-ups in the world off. Of stuff that's
absolutely,
not
yeah.
good.
As a Laura player, you love it when your opponent doesn't quick rise. Oh, going for those overheads one after the other, not afraid of getting punished. Ooh, that's -2. There we go. And DF Styles presses a button afterwards. Higgins ready for the punish.
Oh, nice jump back air to air.
Yeah, Higgins
Really well
managed to
done.
get himself out of that risky situation there.
Fireball, fireball,
Oh
fireball.
no, Balrog does not have a cross-up button. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good damage here.
Let's confirm.
Oh, neutral jumps over the wake-up grab, but doesn't quite get the punish. Ooh, and the back throw is going to take it for D-Styles.
Wow. I really thought Higgins was going to mix him up and take that.
Yeah, Higgins going for some interesting options on wake-up versus characters with no reversals. I feel like there's nothing wrong with just going for a meaty and building your offense from there. Higgins just trying to go for some fancy stuff.
Because Laura can't get armor on frame 1, right?
Nope.
Yeah, just go for meaties. Go for high-low. Oh, missed the
V-reversal.
anti-air. Went for the V-reversal.
Oh, there, that gray health is gone. Oh, the no mix-up. D-Styles drops something.
Auroch's target combo, starting from a 3-frame, is so scary for most characters to deal with. Fantastic jump out. Neutral jump would have been a little better. Doesn't matter. Landed a throw.
D-Styles takes that first game. Higgins saying it's lagging a little bit. If you want to switch to training stage, let me know.
Grid.
All right, we're gonna.
closing the stream.
All right. At D-Styles, Grid Plix.
Now it is 1-0, correct?
Yep. All right, Higgins has closed his stream, and we're going to go to the grid. Hopefully this will minimize lag as much as possible. We definitely want to have as clean of a losers finals as we possibly can.
But if Higgins closes the stream, how will we get that in-match tech?
That in-match advice.
Yeah, we're
That
like
commentator
coaches.
coaching. Yeah.
Trick is to hook up the stream to your neighbor's Wi-Fi. You can still get the in-game tech and not lag.
Put it down to that 240p option. Use your mobile Wi-Fi.
You only need the voice anyway. Oh man. Yeah, Styles doing some decent mix-ups here.
That was an interesting connection with that elbow.
I really want to see some turnaround punches come out of Higgins.
Oh, good pickup off of that overhead, and this is going to be huge. Not quite enough to stun, but it's going to be damn close.
Higgins just does not drop combos.
Anti-air. DF Styles on very, very thin ice. Oh, and there we go. I love the jabs, calling out that fake setup and interrupting it properly. You know, both of these characters love to just dash into your face and then go into pressure. And the way to deal with it is just to press a button when you recognize those situations.
Yeah, press a button and then hope you don't get counter hit next time when they don't dash.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's a mix-up. Borderline reactable.
I think Balrog's V skill stuff is more reactable than Laura's V skill stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Balrog, you have the turning animation and then the overhead. But even then, even if you react, it's still a mix-up because if he does the kick instead of the punch for the overhead, your attempt to hit a button will get stuffed.
Here's the V-trigger activation off of the standing medium kick into big damage. Again, goes for the dash-up fake median. It's just not going to work on Higgins. He knows that.
Oh,
Just go.
that tick throw.
Higgins takes game 2.
Balrog wins.
Higgins is just looking strong as hell today.
Yeah, I feel like D-Styles could be doing a lot better if he just stuck to the real stuff, the real frame traps, the real meaties, and stopped going for as much just normals into V-skill dash up or dash up after a knockdown.
Unfortunately, it's likely just a bad habit he hasn't been able to break yet. Something he picked up early in the game and didn't realize it was fake pressure.
Yeah, that might be it, actually. But a lot of times you can sub out those V-skill dash forwards just for light punch bolt charges, and you can sub out those fake dash forwards after a meaty for a meaty light punch bolt charge.
Oh, dash punch to get out. Nice anti-air.
Again, okay, Higgins gets caught by it this time around. Let's see if he's ready for it next time it happens. Oh no, blocks the wrong way. He gets hit by that electricity.
Overhead.
Bam.
Oh, man.
D-Styles takes a round.
Man. Oh,
was
no
one of those-
combo after the overhead. It went for
was-
the...
It's one of those simultaneous stuns and kills if you look at the stun bar there. Ooh. Well-spaced dash low, not able to be punished. Not easily, at least.
Oh, man. These anti-airs, I love them. They're not specials and they're not lights. They're just fantastically spaced buttons.
Oh, keeps DF Styles trapped in that corner.
That's
Here we go,
standing
DF Styles
medium
managed
punch
to-
he's using, right?
Yeah, standing medium punch. That's the anti-air that Balrog is using.
That is just historically such a good anti-air. I'm glad they didn't neuter it for this game.
Ooh, EX dash punch from across the screen. Oh, again,
Again?
with the anti-air.
Again.
Very solid round out of Higgins.
You see a lot of Balrog use crouching hard punch to maintain down back charge to anti-air. And this standing medium punch looks unbeatable.
It's very, very good.
Hey, you lose charge, but oh man, he can react, go to neutral, and standing medium punch. It's amazing. Not pressure.
And now that EX dash upper is Shoryuken motion, you don't even need down charge for that anymore. So
There he goes again. Into the mix-up.
oh, the
Button
pickup
grab.
off of the one connection with the crouching medium punch, so good off of Higgins. His reactions are super on point. Oh,
See ya.
D-Styles is here, and now he's out. Oh, again! Such a good anti-air. D-Styles doesn't block,
Higgins is
and
freaking
Higgins just takes
20
it.
for
3
20.
up. Put me back in, coach. Here we go, grand finals.
No kidding. 3-0.
I guess the grid really helped him with that connection, because yeah, he won that a lot easier. Yeah, I can go ahead and end this because this is over.
Are you sure DFD Styles didn't win the first round?
I am pretty okay. Maybe I was wrong there. Yeah, let's not do this.
I thought Laura won the first game.
All right. Let's go ahead and trust these guys. I might have had the score wrong.
Well, because they switched spots, remember?
Yeah, that must have been it. I didn't switch the slots there.
Ooh, these anti-airs are so sick. And just that repeated crouching medium punch pressure is catching so much garbage.
Higgins gets the corner carry. There's the overhead and the pickup. Just barely doesn't kill.
Just all
Counter
of
hit,
these
crouching
not
jab.
dropped combos. There's very, very little being left on the table from Higgins, and it is fantastic to see. Wonder if Higgins is getting that secret coaching from Rass.
You never know.
Oh, air to air. Haven't seen that a lot out of Higgins.
Yeah, that was an interesting option. Oh, there's that
Oh.
V skill up
Blocking
into
high,
throw.
too. DFT Styles is blocking high for the overhead. Such a great mix-up.
Oh, the butt beats that jump back fierce. One more hit to stun. There it
That
is.
was Oh, man. Styles really needed the victory there. Not just to keep himself from losing, but just a moral victory. Of,
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
I'm still in this. I can fight this guy.
There we go. Immediately into the corner, just like
Right into
Balrog
here.
does. Oh, crush counter sweep. Interesting option out of Higgins. Doesn't really press his advantage too strongly after that. You always want to make the most of those crush counter sweeps.
Here. Oh man, these overheads into command throws are so consistent from Styles. I'm surprised Higgins hasn't been jumping out of them.
Oh, runs into that thunderclap.
Oh, anti-air. All right.
Oh, again, the V skill up into grab. He tries it again. Unfortunately, D Styles is in the air, and he manages to take a round, moving it up 2-2.
Lara wins.
I guess this is anybody's game. If you would have asked me before this last one, I would have said Higgins has sealed this thing.
Round one. Fight.
I also like this color coordinated fight. The green versus the green is very
Yeah.
pleasing to the eyes.
This Irish battle for the ages. Good crush counter to D Styles. No pickup.
No
Not actually
confirm.
sure what you could pick that up with.
Finally
combo.
blocking these overheads.
And punishing them. That's what I like to see.
Perfect.
Higgins exploiting these vulnerabilities in D Styles' offense.
Okay, both players with V-trigger. Oh, that could have been over. That could have been the whole game. That counter hit crouching medium punch.
Oh, pick up off of the overhead, and this is going to be a wrap.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, no. I feel like there was more damage to be had there. I feel like there was a more
Yeah.
optimal combo, but
Yeah, I thought so too. Especially with it building that EX meter towards the end there. I thought he could have juggled into something. Maybe
well, this is game point
I'm
for
not
Higgins.
as solid as point. Yeah.
See if D Styles can pick this up.
Using the meter early.
Yeah. Just trying to walk Higgins into the corner because he knows that he can get cornered at any moment. Need that positioning. Oh, okay. Standing medium kick gets the counter hit. Is he going to do it again?
Ooh, nice tech. Surprised it wasn't a command throw.
Blocks the overhead. Then V reversals it. That's tragic. There's the punish.
You really needed that V meter. Going for tricky stuff.
All right, D Styles
Styles
is
got
using
figured it out. Press
medium
buttons here.
elbows on block, and Higgins is not picking up on that.
Ooh, nap time.
V reversal out of D Styles. Anti-air. One touch away from taking this round for D Styles, but it might not come. This is going to be big damage and a setup. There it is. No, he doesn't get the damage that he needs. This is still one hit away from victory for either player, and there it's going to be for Higgins with the overhead.
So close.
Balrog wins.
What
Unfortunately,
a match.
D Styles just didn't press a button and didn't block high, and there it's going to be for Higgins 3-2.
It's so hard to stay like in your head during those situations when it's one touch and you lose, to have the cognizance to block that overhead on reaction.
Whew, all right, looks like we're going to have this run back for grand finals between Higgins and Turbojet. Higgins trying to defend his belt, Turbojet trying to buy one from the belt store.
He doesn't want the nasty, sweaty one with holes carved into it.
He wants a fresh one.
He wants a fresh belt.
All right, let's go. This is going to be grand
Styles getting
finals.
sent home, but man, that was so close. Real, much better in losers finals than it was back in winners top 8.
Higgins says, I really wanted my run back. Yeah, this is going to be a good run back. It's going to be a long set and a good run back, that's for sure. I feel like this is, whichever way it goes, it's probably going to be 3-2. Unless Turbojet learns something.
But this wasn't a landslide victory last time.
Not at all. It was a very hard-earned victory for Turbojet.
That makes me not be envious of Higgins right now. He gets his run back, but he has to win 2 of these run backs.
And honestly, Higgins did get the advice in the downtime about the EX dash upper to punish that hover. Let's see if he tries
did
it.
Close stream, so we won't hear any new advice.
He did in fact close the stream. Also, we're playing on the grid, which means minimal lag for Higgins, but I don't think he was complaining about this matchup to begin with, so it should be fine.
Oh, look at that. He anti-aired the drill. He didn't try that at all in the previous set.
Yeah, listening to that advice.
Walk it into those medium kicks.
Oh, good counter hit pickup off of Turbojet.
Turbojet making this character look really broken.
Yeah, season 1, day 1, everybody thought Dulcim was broken, and then everybody figured out Dulcim. And now, once again, it's coming back around, and it's like, maybe Dulcim's still pretty good.
Got some serious buffs, though. Okay, now he's cornered.
Wow,
But he's
Turbojet just
fighting
wakes
out
up
of the
jab in the corner when Higgins could have meatied. And this is what I like to, this is what I'm saying about Higgins trying to go for like cute stuff in those meaty situations when you could just take it and build the offense. But it doesn't matter. Higgins
juggle,
takes the round anyways.
That upper juggle into dash punch was fantastic. I don't think we'd seen that corner combo out of him yet.
Turbojet sitting on full meter. This could be some huge damage in store if you can get that hit confirmed to critical art. We've seen him do it before.
I don't like
Ooh.
to see Higgins hit crouching light punch after those drills. I think he needs to do standing light kick and go for that target combo. 1 frame could make the difference.
No challenge on that medium kick slide. It did look very, very well meaty and very well spaced, but
Don't fireball me.
ooh, that dash punch.
Reaction.
Ready for that. That's when, as Turbojet, you want to throw out one of those EX Yoga Fires, catch that dash punch.
Ash him outside with it.
Oh, but no, there we go. Spends the meter on that critical art confirm. Totally
Right
valid
into
way to
base
spend
trigger.
it. Unfortunately, he isn't able to get Higgins to grill like he used to.
What's the mix-up?
Ooh, overhead, and he gets the pickup. Higgins takes game 1.
Not dropped. Man, I'm really impressed by Higgins' hit confirms.
Yep. He's been doing a very good job of picking up those overheads on hit, and then not pressing buttons when they get blocked.
Round 1. Fight.
We've got the green color palette still going. I just noticed this. What is with this green? These guys have the luck of the Irish going for them.
Everyone wants
Green
to be
top
lucky,
3.
though. Like a Daft Punk song. Oh man, fantastic hit confirm using the fireball to extend the combo.
Yep. Good anti-airs out of Turbojet. He's ready for it. Oh, I don't.
Oh, could have
Going
got more
for
damage out
something
of that, I
interesting.
think, but anything's better than nothing.
Hover. Okay.
Ooh,
Dash low.
I didn't know that worked.
Lowers his hurt box a little bit. Yeah. That was some interesting stuff there.
Is he fishing for that? Is that what he's doing? Like waiting for him to do some dumb, for Dawson to do some dumb V skill stuff?
Oh, that was so sick.
So much damage.
Higgins trying to whiff punish these dive kicks, but it's just not working out. Very little recovery on those things. Gets a counter hit there.
Dawson's in the corner, but it doesn't.
It
really
doesn't matter. You gotta be in his face in the corner, otherwise it's just another place for me to stand and keep you out. Ooh, there's the whiff punish.
So sick. I don't care if it's 30 damage. It's
Yeah, it's nothing, but it's sick.
like his rush punch is chipped for more damage than.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great spacing for Dawson to use that crouching heavy. Oh man.
Whoa, that was such a bad dive kick. Here's the flame carpet. Here's where you should just chill back and let him grill for a little bit. But instead, if you let the screen to scroll, then Higgins can just back up out of it.
Man, almost tied life. Turbo Jet's
Oh,
sitting
man.
on full
He's
critical
just letting Turbojet hover like that. Come on, you gotta have a game plan. He tries the dash upper, wasn't the EX. It was also pretty late.
Gotta be something.
Oh, praise God for yoga. Oh, no. Catches Higgins doing something. I'm not sure what that was, actually.
It was, looked like standing heavy, possibly a standing heavy kick.
Gets clipped by that wake up CA.
Not a character-specific ways to beat that, but goodness.
Yeah, just a crouching meaty will do. I'm not sure what Higgins was going for, but it was some kind of fancy setup.
Fight.
Well, I mean, Turbojet had conditioned him, right? By waking up jabs so many times.
That's true, yeah.
He was probably just trying to crush counter him.
Good pickup out of Turbojet. Nice little 4-piece combo there.
Ooh, dash in, crouch, but oh man. Turbojet with the response.
Good anti-airs out of Turbojet. He's been a lot more consistent with that this game than he was last game.
Yeah, the only thing he needs to do is start mixing up after he hits.
Good block on the overhead, and then manages to get the counter hit afterwards. Doesn't pick it up for very much, though. Higgins playing very scared. He's got a lot of white health that he's got to let build back.
Not against him.
Oh, nope, it's gone.
happened.
Kiss
It's gone,
that
yeah.
goodbye, especially in Season 2. You are not getting that back.
Yeah, you should just treat it as gone health when playing Dawson.
Yep. The longer you chill back and try to let it heal, the more that he can just stack up on you. Oh no, one more hit away from death.
He's got that beat trigger. He could finish
Oh.
in one combo.
Not sure what Turbojet's doing with that double dash forward. Misses the Yoga Sniper. That could have been his opportunity. Unfortunately, it was a little bit poorly spaced. Turbojet not trying to spend that meter. Wanted to take this round without it, but it might end up costing him the round. Oh no, I feel like that could have been extended, but it doesn't matter. Forward throw out of Higgins takes that round. Turbojet should have just thrown some EX fire at his face.
EX Fire isn't throw mean, is it?
Well, I'm saying just in that neutral, like, footsies, he should have just
Yeah.
not hesitated to throw out the EX Yoga Fire and seen if that,
See if it baited
open
him
him up.
into it.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice block. No punish.
oh, just go in a corner, throw loops, he's gonna do it again.
What?
No, he doesn't, he goes for the meaty. Good patient blocks out of Turbojet. A lot of white health all around. Whoever gets the
great
next
health.
hit. This is gonna be a really chunky next hit. Whoever gets it. There it is, the crouching jab, and there it is, respectively, for Higgins. Everybody's life just dissolves. Oh, this is gonna be a good pickup for Higgins. One more touch. What's it gonna be? Ooh, could have baited that reversal,
They
actually.
hated it out, but okay. Whew.
Crouch counter standing heavy punch is gonna take it for Higgins. That is 2-1.
It'll be a long set, huh?
Oh, yeah, and especially if we get the run back, man. What's gonna happen is Turbojet's gonna win the next one, and then Higgins is gonna reset the bracket, and then we're gonna have another 3-2.
go
Half
get
this
sleep.
tournament is gonna be this match. Half this tournament.
Yeah, I'm gonna go set up the tent and get a sleeping bag. I'll be back. Goodness. We're gonna be here all night.
I'm gonna go start boiling some pho. Maybe it'll be ready by the time this match is over.
This probably isn't even an especially long match by like time standards, but just for Street Fighter V, such
Oh.
a fast game. We're not used to seeing this.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since everything else we've been seeing is Urians, Balrogs,
Yeah.
Lauras. Those are like real damage dealers.
Yeah, yeah. This is the kind of stuff you expect in Street Fighter 4. Goodness.
Oh god,
This
yeah.
pressure.
Especially towards the end of Street
Yeah,
Fighter
it's
4.
punishable and hit.
If only Dawson
Oh,
had some
yeah.
healing.
Healing.
Yoga healing! Oh, I really feel like Higgins should do something about that floating, but it's just what do you do? He's in the sky. People don't fly like that. That's not a thing humans do. This doesn't happen in boxing. It's against the rules.
Yeah.
Fight fair, as he says he's stomping his toes.
Keeping your feet on the ground. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Got the nice trade on the low.
V-trigger all around. Who's going to activate it first is the question.
Despite not being able to deal with that V skill, Health is surprisingly even.
Higgins had an opportunity to activate that V-trigger right there and end this round. Fortunately, he's going to need another touch now. Yoga Fire, what are you going to do? Come dash under it. I dare you. And he throws out the EX Yoga Fire, trying to bait that. Turbo Jet needs to do
Just 7
something.
seconds. Yeah,
I don't-
just 7 seconds. That's all you gotta do is wait.
Yeah, I don't know if Turbo Jet should have thrown away his meter like that when when that round was kind of a wash.
Oh. I think my favorite part about Higgins' Balrog is I have not seen crouching medium kick target combo yet.
Yeah, what is going on with that? That's supposed to be the Balrog special, isn't it? What is happening right
He
now?
Doesn't need it. Does not need low in his mix-up. He needs strike, overhead, or grab.
Was this frozen for you? Yep, there it is.
Oh, it's good for me.
Oh no, I'm out of spectating.
Oh, you're out of it. Oh no.
Give us the radio.
I'm trying. Turbo Jet's going in, pushing Higgins into the corner. Higgins fighting out as best as he can, using Balrog's good horizontal speed to push him back to mid-screen. Turbo Jet's only down 10% health, and Higgins is at half. Higgins lands a strong V-trigger combo. Turbo Jet's in the corner, close to stun. And that's a stun, and Higgins is going to take this game.
Alright, that's the bracket reset, it should be, right?
Never mind. The scaling ruined his ability to finish the combo.
Oh no.
Oh no. Turbo Jet lands a V-trigger and is eating away at Higgins' white health. Both have 5% health, and Turbo Jet's stuck in the corner.
God, this
Yoga
match
Fire.
is just so long that even in DBZ mode, it's taking forever.
Oh my god. Turbo Jet won.
Wow, that's 2-2.
Yeah, it's...
Alright.
Are you back in yet?
It's still synchronizing.
Oh goodness, Higgins is pushing Turbo Jet into the corner.
Oh wait, no, here we go. Alright.
Trying some weird V-scale stuff.
Alright, I'm caught up now.
Okay. That is exhausting in radio mode. Save
Yeah,
me.
absolutely. Absolutely. Turbojet doing what he can to work his way out of this corner, but it is looking grim. He could have punished that that dash low.
Oh, missed the overhead.
Similarly, Higgins could have definitely whiff punished or anti-aired that neutral jump light kick. Here we go. Why does he keep letting Turbojet wake up jab like that? Even if he would have woke up critical art, I would have caught him jumping back like that. So I'm not sure what Higgins is trying to do. Try and stop me.
Oh goodness.
Patient blocks
In the
out of
corner.
Turbojet.
Nothing
He's
went
looking
up.
for his opportunity. There it is. No, but the EX dash punch brings him right back in. Punishes
Oh.
the throw tech, and
Reset.
that is going to be the bracket reset for...
You know what Turbo Jet
Higgins.
needs to do here?
What's that?
He needs to go watch the Silver tournament last week. And he needs to get on that neutral super auto hit.
The neutral critical art tech? You know what? You know what? Maybe that's what's necessary in this matchup. Just throw out those giant balls of fire and see how they work.
What was that guy's name? Do you remember?
Goulston? Was it Goulston who was doing that, or was it another Dulcim?
I think it was Goulston. He just was not missing.
Zero hesitation on those. 100%. He was 100% on connecting with those neutral critical arts. And I'd like to think that we're playing at a level where people know to just crouch those, but I feel like it would probably work against Higgins. All right.
I can't believe that bracket reset.
At least it was a 3-1 bracket reset instead of a 3-2 like I predicted.
Yeah.
All right. Turbojet gets another chance to be our champion this week, and Higgins gets to run it back some more and keep his belt around his waist. Here you can see it there on his character portrait. Look at that belt.
Man. This is one of those matchups that looks exhausting to play as much as it is to watch.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So much work from both players.
Yeah, this is probably just mentally strenuous.
Both players
Oh,
probably
good
happy
pick
it's done after
up
this game.
off of the dive kick. Unfortunately, he's not able to get the Yoga Flame afterwards. Not sure why.
Yeah, he's
Just
dropped
drops
a few of those. Turbojet's dropped quite a few of those. I wonder if he's using the wrong strength.
Yeah, it looks like it. Needs to get that Higgins execution down.
Yeah.
Picking up every counter hit confirm.
Everyone. Nice rush punch, good pressure.
Okay,
Missed it again.
Turbojet's gone for that jump light kick so often, I don't think he's connected with it once.
It's not a thing. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Like, is he going for a teleport? I'm not sure what's happening there. Higgins roasting a little bit, it's not getting to him. Ooh, just narrowly doesn't get punched in the face there. Oh, there it is. Turbo Jet hasn't had very much luck with baiting those dash punches with the EX Yoga Fire.
No, he hasn't. I wonder if that's a reaction, like, oh, he's yellow, I'm not doing it?
Well,
characters, you can see that he does it, and then
it's a read, because what Turbo Jet's been doing is he's been throwing Yoga Fires back to back, and it's usually on the second or third one that Higgins goes for the dash punch. Turbo Jet just hasn't caught on to that.
He caught you medium kicked. We hadn't seen that tech yet. Turn the stream back on, that jerk.
Turbo Jet just flying around,
Why this
breaking the rules of boxing.
Oh, that's worked so many times. I can't believe he didn't have the spacing right for that throw.
Ooh, a little bit too close to the ground there. Whisk that that jumping heavy punch.
Inside, would not have guessed. Goodness, anti-air these. Please, something.
That one was definitely minus. Yeah, Higgins needs to
great
deal with
counter
these dive kicks. Ooh, Turbo Jet almost had the correct block there, but unfortunately he whiffed the throw and got caught by the overhead. That feel where you're ready for both options and you accidentally counter both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Turbo Jet stuck back in the corner now.
What was
punishable.
that?
It's hard to react to.
Here we go, Yoga Fire and a critical art. That's going to be the round for Turbo Jet. No, it dropped? Whoa, he almost knocked him back into it. That was a little scary.
Don't quick rise. Stay on the ground.
Yeah, just let that thing hit the ground. Alright, Turbo Jet's going to manage to pick it up. Higgins does have a meter advantage here, though. Hey, I think that whiff, because it was the wrong strength used. I feel like that combo should have worked.
You had to use light or something that was closer. I don't know. You know one thing I never see Dawson's do?
What's that?
Air critical art.
Air critical art? Is that a thing that he can do? I've never seen that.
I thought it was. Maybe. I hope I'm not thinking of a different game. But I could have sworn that air critical art was a thing early in Season 1.
That'd be interesting.
I'm gonna look like an idiot if,
If it's not, yeah.
A different game. Yeah, I could have sworn I've done it. Goodness.
Oh, lands into that fire. Doesn't get juggled. When you juggle on top of that Yoga Fire, Dawson gets some pretty sick setups from that. Ooh, nice use of the V-skill to go right through that.
Yeah, I just checked the frame data. Dawson can air fireball. I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, you just never see it.
Whew. That was a crazy underneath Rug's jumping.
Oh, Turbo Jet making the most of this corner, manages to get himself out. Ooh, good block and punish into Flame Carpet. Throws him onto the ground. One more touch is going to do this. Good V-reversal to get himself out of there, but there's the Yoga Sniper. Turbo Jet brings it up 1-0.
Turbo Jet was doing some really nice, not standard movement when Rog was in the corner. Like, walk forward, walk back, crouch, stand for just a second, walk forward, and then crouching hard punch. Like, really just trying to, like, bait him into anything.
Yeah, anything, and he still ended up getting a good medium on top of that, so yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. You don't see Dawson try to shimmy very often.
Yeah.
But I think that was a Dawson shimmy. Oh, that punish!
That was pretty slick.
You punished the punish.
That Yoga Fire in your face, I'd be very interested to know what the frame data is on that, because when Fang throws poison balls in your face, it's actually punishable on hit.
-3 on hit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Ah, that is interesting. I didn't think about that. So Rog could actually punish that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the spacing was a little bit too far for a straight punish, but he should have at least been challenging.
Ooh, almost made him land in the fireball. I think a different Turbo Jet here. A very, very full screen, able to keep Higgins out for a while.
That's the second anti-air dash low that we've seen out of Higgins.
And it's great.
Yeah, it works.
Good
challenge at a Turbo Jet. Being very careful, letting Higgins burn
Get stuck on it. Great block.
I
No
want to see
punish.
one touch out of Turbo Jet to get rid of that gray health, but now it's pretty much healed. Oh, blocks the V reversal, prevents himself from getting any more white health.
Oh man, both players so close to death.
There it is. Just one dash punch is all that it took.
Behind him. When it froze for the windscreen, there was like a barf-colored splat behind Turbo Jet's head. It was weird. I think it's part of the Rush Punch animation.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is. Yeah, it's a barf color. It's like
Ugh.
red and blue and yellow.
Gross.
Okay, cool block string there out of Turbo Jet. I think he delayed it in order to make it a tight, in order to make it a frame trap. It's pretty slick.
Man, Turbo Jet really needs to not do 4 of those in a row every time.
That's why he's getting dash punch in the face. He's throwing Yoga Fires 4 in a row. Just mix in one EX to bait the dash punch after you've thrown a normal one, and I feel like Higgins is going to take the bait. But he just hasn't been doing it. Like, in his mind, Yoga Fire and EX Yoga Fire are two completely distinct tools, and so he's not putting it together.
Maybe reversal. EX Fire. Yeah, see, he knows to use EX Fire.
He's just not
Ooh.
trying to bait with it. There we go. Very chunky, standing heavy punch. He just needs one more touch here. It's probably going to be a Yoga Sniper or something. Oh, no, but Higgins is going to say,
No.
nope, you don't get the opportunity.
Higgins gonna take it.
Balrog wins.
Wow. Turbo Jet's.
Oh, wow. Check out this blasphemy out of Higgins' win quote. The gods, they ain't worth jack. The new Challenger's Twitch stream does not condone the atheist speech coming out of Higgins.
Dank Christian memes only.
Only the wholesomest, dankest Christian memes.
Ooh.
Ooh. I you know, something tells me that was a favorable trade for Higgins. Not
No,
quite sure what it is.
It looked pretty favorable.
Ouch.
Why is Turbo Jet getting hit after blocking the overhead? What is happening there?
He's just not challenging properly. The overhead's absolutely minus. It's not punishable, but it is minus.
Higgins happy to be full screen now. Just jump out of it. See ya.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta figure something out.
Yeah,
Like me.
Turbo Jet's got to come in. And this is not Dulcim's strong suit. I mean, he's not bad at it. It's just not a strong suit. Here
There
we go.
I've
Flame
been
carpet on the
wondering
ground.
Where those gales were at.
Oh, I feel like he pressed a little bit too hard. He had a little bit of time on the timer. He could have just let Higgins burn. That's something I haven't been seeing enough out of Turbo Jet. Use that screen to your advantage and don't let them escape the flame carpet. Ooh, interesting little V skill out of that EX dash punch.
Higgins right where he wants Turbo Jet, near the corner. He's proven so many times that he's really good at
Good
frame
block.
grab, grabs.
Turbo Jet gets the pun. I don't think that was a punish. He just pressed buttons and Higgins didn't block.
That's punish. Well, that one might not have been punishable, but he's not even challenging after slides, and he for sure needs to be. Even on hit, press a button.
Here's the flame carpet. Wow. All right, catches
Jump
that normal.
button.
Here we go. Turbo Jet on the not on, Higgins at a life lead rather, so he can just sit back, wait for Turbo Jet to open himself up. He actually managed to get the anti-air with that dash upper that time around.
Lots of V reversals out of Turbo Jet, and I can't blame him.
Yeah, what does Higgins do in this situation? He's cornered, but he does have a health lead. Oh, just needs
Oh.
one more touch. Maybe one of those trademark whiff punishes will be pretty clutch right about now.
It's the combo.
Oh, he's going for it. He's still standing jabs, but manages to catch Turbo Jet landing.
Those instant air, whatever he's doing, I hope that's dropped input. I hope that's.
Yeah, I hope that's not some kind of
Yeah,
next level
teleport.
tech that he's trying to pull out because
There's
that's
something.
not working.
It was not hit.
I mean, it's hard to know with Dulcim, but I feel like that has to be a dropped input on the instant air teleport.
It's probably instant air teleport in front instead of behind.
Mm-hmm.
And he's either doing the buttons too late or he's hitting light kick and then the other two.
Yeah, he's just not hitting all three buttons at the same time or something.
Higgins is looking like he's happy to take this whole tournament twice. There we go. Turbo Jet was doing a lot of this in game 1. Standing medium kick and a back medium kick to stop the rush punches, and it was working.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, Gale. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, Turbojet playing really solid now, but now he's in the corner. He has to block
Dumb drill.
or tech. Some solid pressure. Good V reversal there. Manages to get himself out. Good pickup off of that EX Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame, Yoga Fire right now to work.
To do anything.
Ooh, runs right into that Gale.
I really think Gale is a strong tool in this matchup to stop him from trying to come in and beat those hovers.
Oh, and he's going to land right into that fireball. Oh, no. Insult to injury. Turbojet pulls out a round. And he is at a meter advantage. We haven't seen this very often. Turbojet has a meter to spare. In all the other rounds, Turbojet's usually been starved for meter. And now he's sitting on critical art, and he uses it right away. Good eye on that meter.
Oh, man, this pressure. So close to stun.
So close to stun. Good V reversal.
Reversal. For a ranged character, Dawson stuns surprisingly well.
Absolutely.
Those weapons keep you from healing.
Yoga
There we
Flame.
go. Not dropping it that time.
3 more normals away from death, or white health plus 1 more normal, depending on how this goes.
He gets us to really play this well. No pressure.
What's important to know is that Higgins is not within Yoga Sniper range yet. Oh, now he is. There it is.
How do you block that?
You don't. You just take it.
Oh, goodness.
You know how in Pokemon everybody's got the passive skills? Dawson's passive skill is if you have less life than Yoga
you have
Sniper
50
does,
health,
you're automatically dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a real risk because a lot of characters can punish it on block, or if it doesn't kill on hit.
The only counter to it is to keep an eye on your own health and know that it's coming. That's literally the only way.
Crazy. What mix up? You're in. This is the last game, right?
Oh, Turbojet teleports in. Yeah, this is the last game.
This is tournament game.
Turbojet sitting at a huge health disadvantage here, so he's going to have to work. Not going to come easily. He does have a lot of time to work with, so he can just build out white health and be content with that.
60 seconds is a long time.
What is he
in this
doing?
game.
Dropping these Yoga Flames, but he's just going for these American resets afterwards, and it's working out for him. There's the Flame Carpet. Let him burn. Oh, no. Lets Higgins corner himself.
Ooh, fantastic counter hit.
What's the meaty going to be? Throw. Gets teched by Higgins. Oh, there it is! The double crouching medium kick into V-Trigger. And this is going to kill. Oh, no. I feel like it very easily could have killed if Higgins was willing to spend the meter on that. Wow. Thrown out of that critical art.
Hold on.
Whoa.
That happened last time.
Yeah, it did. It was Revive the Man did it, now Higgins did it. That's what the cool kids are doing these
Was
days.
he watching?
You've got to learn this now, little guy. You've got to lab that out, because apparently this is what the cool kids in town are doing. They're throwing
Dawson.
Dawson.
Invincible from frame 1 to 9. I don't understand.
Threw him on frame 10. Timed it out perfectly.
Frame data must be wrong. Gotta be wrong.
Back throw into the corner. This could be a comeback for Turbojet if he's able to take advantage of it, and he's not. Flame Carpet, let him burn. No.
Oh man, this could be it.
This could be it. Higgins is just 2 hits away from taking this tournament. He just needs to get them and register them.
Oh.
EX dash punch. There's the low. He can't pick up anything off of it, but he needs one meaty throw, and there it is! Higgins is our 2-time gold tournament champion. Wow.
Oh, what a set! Come back from losers like that after losing to Turbojet in winners finals.
Let's just permanently give Higgins this champion's role. You know what? Let's just let him have it. His name is going to be yellow for the rest of eternity because Higgins is the man to be able to take 2 of these monthly tournaments back to back. That is some consistency for you. Higgins, very strong.
Turbojet pointing out so many times he missed standing light punch, standing light kick, EX flame.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. He kept on getting that standing light plus standing light kick, and the flame did not come out.
Yeah, he needs to lab that up, because I think he would have won.
Higgins saying, why is drill unable in plus? It's only plus sometimes. It's pretty much any typical dive kick. You just have to watch where it hits your body. If it hits you in the toes, don't press buttons. If it hits you in the chest or higher, go ahead and challenge that shit. But very good stuff to Higgins.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff to everybody, and especially shout-outs to El Bueno and Necrado, competing pretty well, knocking out some pretty strong players at this tournament. Also, shout-outs to our Dulcim players. We just had, what did we have? We had a bunch of Dulcims, we had a bunch of Lauras, we had Urians, and we had one Balrog, I think. And and then there was Oscar Mike with his Guile. a lot of the top tiers in this tournament.
Goodness.
But yeah, anyways, everybody should follow the stream that we're currently broadcasting on, twitch.tv/SF New Challenger. This is going to be our new stream from here on out, since we're going through a rebranding process.
The leaks! The Street Fighter leaks!
Hit that follow button. I am going to go ahead and sign off. Our next tournament, next NA tournament rather, is going to be the Underdog one next week, same place, same time. So go ahead and tune in or register if you haven't already. My name is Mount Lover.
And I've been Glue Guy.
Signing off.